these people possibly taking the kids in if we can get them to one of the settlements.
Yeah, or somebody in the next town. Just because we can't go back to his actual settlement, chances are.
Yeah, yeah, because the guards at the gate were saying it would be harder or something like that.
Pull this out. And
Is Foundry up yet?
Foundry
Yes.
is up, sir.
Okay.
Cancel. I need to pull that out. There we go. Chris, when you get the chance, could you unpause us? Unless you have us pause for a reason, of course.
Should be unpaused.
Thank you, sir. Ah!
Where are we?
All right.
That was strange.
Are we supposed to be on the party map of Barovia?
Yes.
Oh, are we? Hold
Yes.
on. Why am I?
Are we by
I'm
this?
at the old windmill.
This octagon over here?
I can go to the party
Yeah,
map.
that should be
fine.
our
There you
map.
go.
Hexagon.
Yep.
The
There we go.
hexagon is where we are?
Yeah, we're
Yes.
right here. We're this thing right here. Like I
Yep.
can't. I should turn on pings.
You should.
Yeah, please.
We will have to do that next game. Or are we live?
Well, we're live right now. Hey, wait. Which marker are you saying? Because it looks like you have a marker here and you have a marker here.
Don't worry about the other marker.
Okay. No. I'm just checking.
You
to make
shouldn't
sure.
even see the other marker.
I can see the other marker because you didn't. Yeah. I can't see it. It's in the fog.
Marker.
It's in the fog. I just can see it because I can see things and I know what things look like. That's really all that is.
All right. So,
Okay.
you guys have your choices. You're leaving the old windmill. Are you coming back the way you came to go to the gypsy camp or Barovia village? Or are you going to push forward and see what you can find?
From my understanding, we were going to head to the next
Push
town.
forward.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then make sure we light this thing ablaze.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
It is just about 10 o'clock, roughly, if you want to. Oh, we need to roll this time back. Boop. There we go. All right. So you light this thing ablaze. It'll burn for quite a while. I understood, though, you guys wanted to go to the Vasani camp and drop off the 3 kids.
Well, that's what Zadi suggested, but the rest of the group wanted to go forward and drop them off there. So we're gonna do that, I guess.
There was also the barrier or the gates we went through. We were told that it would be harder to go back the other way. That it's easy to leave,
but what's a
not
challenge?
I am going to correct that. There's 2 gates. There's one on the other side. That one's the hard one to go through. The one on this side is not.
I was wondering that, but I wasn't sure. I would I think at this point it might be best still to just push forward, but it's up to everyone else.
I mean, we like. Should we do this in character and like
Yes.
Role playing in a role playing game?
No
How
way.
dare you suggest that?
Right? Yeah.
How dare he?
Hey, Chris, could you do me one favor? Could you scoot over that way? I don't know.
Move your camera to the middle.
No, it might just be where he was sitting. That's all. He just was like out of frame. Don't worry about it. You're good now. Scary keeper guy.
So Zadi would say certainly any Vistani camp that we take the kids to, they're going to be safe. But he would, of course, much rather take them to his home camp.
Well, we could try to go back, but I remember the guard saying it would be difficult. I'll do whatever you choose.
Okay, hold. We're retroing that. It's the other set. It's the other gate that would tell you that not. Okay, hold on.
Basically, there's a set there, and there's a set like way back before we like
There-
even before Death House. The one
Okay.
before Death House on the other side is the one that should be hard to get through, not this one.
Oh.
This one we
Yes.
basically
Oh,
should
then
have been able to
okay.
get.
So my apologies there for not understanding that. Then yeah, I'll just retract that. And, whatever Zadi decides, if you want to take the children back to your camp, your family, then we could do that. I see no issue with that.
It
Well,
is.
I mean, that would be his natural choice. But if you guys want to go forward, we can go forward.
I would just say that that will require a decent bit of backtracking.
Yes.
So we do need to go to the next town anyways, because I believe 3 of our cards are vaguely in that vicinity. So maybe it'll
Hmm.
work to our favor.
I'm just
going
your
forward.
guide in this land. If we wish to go forward, we will go forward.
Is it okay if we go forward? Do you know a place ahead for the children to go to?
I'm sure Zadi knows of other camps.
Are you speaking in third person,
Likelihoods.
Zadi?
I'm speaking to the DM. I think I'm sure Zadi would know other camps.
You do know there is other Vistani camps through Barovia. So that's for sure.
The problem is they tend to be a little bit nomadic, and if we went right back to the one that I know where it is, I think we have the best chance of getting the kids there quick and safe. But that doesn't mean that we, aren't gonna find them other groups as we move forward.
There may be someone else that's willing to take them in as well.
Yeah, the regular people in this area though are. I mean, think about it. They're the people who sold the kids to these hags, right? So
Oh, we are
yeah.
probably
Yeah.
taking them back to their families. They're just gonna go back and sell them again. That'd be great.
exactly.
Well, I think
I mean, it
they
was only a couple
were
hours journey, wasn't it?
What's
from
that?
from here to the other Vistani
From
camp.
from here back to about the camp, it was less than a day's journey, isn't it?
1 second,
so.
and I will answer.
Right. It's right here, I think.
I think
I
it's
don't think we
around
got too far from the
I think it's
camp.
a couple hours.
Yeah, I think it was 4 hours we traveled.
I mean, if it means we know where we're gonna go, we've already traveled there. The only thing is that anything in the woods and fog and everything would know we were there recently. It might be stirred up. That's the only iffy thing.
Each hex is 2 hours walk.
Excellent.
Each
I
hex.
say
is?
we.
Which
Yes.
hex?
That's well. I mean, each.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Each hex is 2 miles, which is an hour's walk.
That sounds right.
Oh,
oh, that's way different.
That sounds
than
way
the
right.
Big one.
There should be a in the GM notes there, just so you know we did find it.
That's what I just quoted.
Okay. I think that was
so
right
I don't
last
see
time.
hexes on here. How do we
They're-
get the grid?
They're there.
You have to zoom in
Oh no, this map's not
and
hexed at all.
squint.
Oh, yeah. There is no. On the map I was looking at, it was a fourth of a mile per hex. That's why I was confused.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that's what it said too. Thought.
Is there a way I can turn the hexes on? Let me see. Ha ha ha.
I think it was a lot less than
Gridding.
2 hours.
It's configuration
hex, though.
grid hex.
Well, if you just tell us how much time Zadi would tell the party it would take, we'll go off of that, regardless of whatever
Yeah.
hexes or.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
there's
are.
hexes.
There you go.
I'm going to say a day. I'm just going to make it nice and say a day to get back there.
So it'll be about this. I assume it's about the same distance to the next town as well. Then.
You're not sure.
It would cost us 2 days then if we were going to do this,
If
guys.
well, it would be So it'd be a day back, a day to here, and then a day to the next town, potentially.
What about as the crow flies?
Ooh,
As the raven flies.
yes.
Oh, I cannot.
Seeing as Raven can fly.
Hold on. Why is the measurement tool not working?
Nothing's working for me. I can't move it or do nothing.
I can't move anything.
That's because none of you guys have the
Measurement tool's here.
options.
Well, no, I can't like move around the
Right.
map.
I'm
usually I
clicking
can.
on the measuring tool and it's not drawing.
Let me
I
see.
think something's going wrong, or something's loading.
We don't have tokens or authorization on this map, is what the issue is for us.
Well, no, but I
Um,
mean, like usually you can move around. Like, before the grid was here, I can
Oh
move the map
yeah.
around.
Yeah.
Did
Yeah,
you
we
lock
could
the
I
screen or
pan.
anything?
I don't think I did.
Like I can, yeah, I
All
can.
I played with was the opacity.
Hold on. Let me help out here.
I can't. Oh,
Go and have like a discussion about what movies you have watched and not watched.
We did that yesterday.
Do it
Yeah,
now.
we did that.
I haven't watched anything last night.
Shame on you.
Yeah.
You did not do your homework.
How's
I
Warhammer?
I did between that. How's the what?
Warhammer.
The one on Steam.
Mhm.
Oh, it's amazing. Love it.
is that the new one?
Yeah, Total War. Total
Ooh.
Warhammer 3. So good.
Okay.
Put way too many hours into it already.
So what are you trying to measure? Where are you trying to go to?
1 second. The Vistani camp, that other token.
It's right over here.
So that is 90 feet.
Okay, what's one token registering it? What's one hex registering as a foot?
5 feet.
5
It's
foot.
5
Yeah.
feet.
Okay, so 90, cut it in half.
45.
45,
Or-
so
Yeah.
it'll still.
Okay. So here, so we have all this information because we have been traveling and it's been told to us several different times. Here is travel.
I reloaded just because I thought I was having an issue too.
You're good.
So
1 hex is 1/4 of a mile. 2 miles an hour walking.
So 8 hexes equal a mile. I mean, eight hexes equal an hour walking.
Correct.
so if she's flying, that would take like an hour to drop the kids off.
You can't carry a kid.
Yeah, she
On the
I
can
can
on
broom.
her
carry
broom.
2 kids.
Oh, your broom. I'm sorry. I was thinking you were
Yeah.
turning into the Raven.
Fly them away.
Well, because of as the bird flies, yeah.
As a raven flies.
Yeah, I can't carry the children as a raven, but I can't turn into a raven, so.
Mhm.
And we do have
Also, it
we have
goes
3 now
50
too.
feet per round. So it's not going to take quite that long.
Understand this though, if you go, you're by yourself.
It's true.
Could theoretically help with that, but I don't think I can keep up with the burrow.
And if we walked, it would be like a 4-hour trip each way.
That's what it was
looks
last
like.
time. It was a 4-hour trip.
Yeah.
It's nothing.
So
A
that
walk
would
in
be
the
a day.
A walk in the park.
How are you coming up with a day? I'm just asking because.
4 hours there, 4 hours back. That's almost a day.
Oh, you're saying okay.
Oh yeah, I was
Round
saying
I thought you meant like
4
all
hours.
the way there. I was
No,
like,
I was
how's that a day?
I meant 4 hours to get there, not 4 hours. I should have said both ways. Yeah. I mean, we can try and do the backtrack.
What is wrong with this map? Hold on, I gotta see why. Does everyone still not able to draw or anything on it?
Yeah, I can't move it either.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Hold on.
can't do anything.
Chris, why'd you break the map?
I didn't.
Yeah, someone turned on force initial lock view. I don't know if it's Chris, but
I didn't mean to. If I did, let's put it that way.
if you can either try moving now or you might need to reload and then you should be able to move around. Like I still can't move, but
Reloading.
yeah, I'm gonna reload and test it. Now that we're all gonna reload, the stream's gonna be like, "Oh my god, that map is crazy." Actually, it's doing good now because it's not being weird. Oh, that and Charter said they were done testing my internet in the area constantly.
Hmm.
Isn't that sweet?
No, it was
So-
horrible because like Lou tried to make it easier for everybody and like preload every map to you guys, which is fine normally. But I watched the stream, like the bandwidth of the stream went from like 40 like whatever 4K to absolutely nothing.
So,
I was like,
returning to the question, Vistani or push ahead knowing that this road does eventually lead to
oh, hold on, it just loaded
another
me
village.
as a.
My vote will be to push on.
One moment.
Then we can push on.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good with pushing on.
What is going? Why is mine being weird?
Are we sure we want to travel with these children?
I mean, we don't have a choice one way or the other, and I think we're gonna have to travel.
We can't just leave them.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't leave them.
It's nice that my page isn't.
Well,
there
I
we
can-
go.
I mean,
I-
Zadi would take them home alone if you guys were just gonna leave
Yeah.
them.
I can take them.
Chat
It'll
says.
only take me about an hour.
Chat says children. Like, are they children? Someone detect magic on them.
As far as we know.
Mm,
Hidden hags.
I don't have detect magic.
I might actually.
I am just a bard.
I do. Yep, that's detect magic. Is that what someone asked about?
They said you can
Yeah,
you
take
can
10
cast
minutes,
that
do it as a ritual.
and you can find out. We can find out the kids are not what they seem to be.
Yeah, I mean, once we actually have a second to breathe to check everything out, that's
Yeah, I can move around now and stuff like that. Can
one
you
of these
guys?
contacts.
I'm not loaded yet, so
Yeah, it's
we'll
still
see.
loading.
I'm gonna try to draw. Yeah, I can draw, except
Yeah, that's the
don't
only
draw
thing I
though.
have as a detect magic.
Don't draw because it's
Still loading.
measurement tool. Look, I can measure around. Woo!
Oh, I've got sound.
I don't see your measurement.
I mean, do you normally see my measurement?
No, but then again, for some reason, I'm spiking through the roof.
Yeah, your internet has been atrocious lately.
It's probably Charter doing its testing.
Yeah, but your connection, Liz, is better than Chris's connection. Every time we
That's
play.
weird.
Yeah. So it's either his. I think I was talking to him about it. Either his port is not set correctly for gigabit internet, which is weird, or his cable he's using is damaged, possibly.
Ooh.
That is a possibility. I have black and sound.
Is there supposed to be sound on this page? Cause oh yeah, there is. Yay!
You just ate dinner.
But did you just eat dinner?
No, I 8 hours ago.
You just had your dinner.
I'm snacking.
Right before Mommy sat down.
I like someone uses draw tool. I see it. I see that draw tool. Currently, draw tool is being utilized to create fire, so please be careful with that tool.
Oh, jeez.
Ooh, that's
All right,
right.
well, let's
Detect good
continue
and
on then.
evil. Evil and good, yes, yes. Okay.
Oh, there it is. I just loaded in.
Can you guys see this now? Like,
I'm
Yes.
still getting nothing but a black
99.
screen.
you might need to move around and look around for us, Liz. Just like zoom out. It might have thrown you in a corner.
Nobody throws
I
Liz in a
am-
corner.
Zooming, I'm trying to move the map. I'm getting nothing. I don't have the chat bar either.
Oh, it's still loading then for you? The
It the loading bar is gone. All I have is the anvil in the top.
I can tell you that we all have incredibly high ping right now, which is hilarious.
Should I reload again?
I assume that's because everyone's loading.
Just wait. Wait till most people get in, and then we'll go through it again. Because this map is intense. It's a TP. It's a wigwam. It's a TP. It's a wigwam. Relax. You're too tense.
The life of a repo man is always intense. Dan, have you ever seen the movie Repo Man?
Is it the? That's not the genetic opera one, is it?
No.
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 I don't know what that is, but Emilio Estevez, as a
Not.
real young guy, is the star.
I have not.
It is
You
really
haven't
good.
seen Repo the Genetic Opera?
I don't know what that is.
Brad's
No.
a movie snob. Of course he hasn't.
Oh, it's so good.
That was not. Yeah, that was
Really
not bad.
is.
I don't know if that's one that he would be
I don't know if Brad would like it. Yeah.
impartial to.
Do I need
Has
to
anyone
do I need
seen
to reload?
Tusk?
The name sounds beneath me.
I mean, it's a musical.
Maybe.
So
Oh, I hate
If you're not
musicals.
loaded in, reload.
Well, I mean,
Unless it's
I'm in the windmill. That's where I'm at.
Mine's now just
unless it's
showing
the
the anvil
Blues
at the top of the
Brothers.
black screen.
Okay,
it's
so Repo the Genetic Opera is about a basically organ transplants have gone corporate, and the main character is a person who repossesses organs.
Mm,
He is
I'm
Whoa.
played by
thinking the
Anthony
real.
Stewart Head.
Hey, Chris, you're moving us around, bud.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting you off that map that doesn't want to fucking load because one of our players is still in the windmill.
Gotcha.
I'm thinking the real Repo Man movie's much better than this other one.
I don't have a token here, so I can't see.
been a while
Not
since
hard
I've
to
seen that
fix.
genetic opera one. It's an oddity, but it's not terrible. I do not like musicals, and I could stand that one.
Yeah, I don't like musicals, but the Blues Brothers is something different.
Do not go
Oh,
running down the road.
I'm not.
I enjoy musicals.
Reloading?
Did you like Paint Your Wagon?
Not. I wasn't thrilled about it. No.
Never heard of that.
It's an old western.
Oh. There.
Nah.
I'm loaded.
Zodi. Oh, there's Zodi. Okay.
Like I said, don't
Group
go running
map
around
marker.
crazy.
Did I try reloading since I'm still not loaded in?
Yeah.
Okay, I will do so as well.
Something is. Click the.
Off.
No. Something else is. I know what's wrong.
What's wrong?
The navigation is broken because someone set up the navigation tabs as all users. So like when we have to move maps, instead of you clicking activate,
Yeah.
everybody has to click the fucking name of the map. So it's causing. It's not pulling everybody like it normally
Issues?
would. Hold on. Tonight is technical difficulties night.
It's usually Sunday.
Hold on.
Usually Saturday.
Saturday has weird, like just how that one's built.
Weird shenanigans.
Really weird shenanigans.
Is that restaurant you like with all the goofy shit on the wall? Shenanigans?
Okay, so
Mike?
this one's created just fine. Yeah, what's up?
How would I check to make sure my Ethernet card is set right?
You have an Ethernet card, or or like the Ethernet?
My
normally,
network adapter.
you're not using the one on the main board. On the main board.
I am.
That's gonna be a thing. Hold on.
Okay. Then we'll deal with it later.
Yeah, that requires me showing you a lot of things and what to look
Oh,
for.
I can see things. Oh, look at that.
It looks like you're all slowly coming over. But like, I don't know why the connection is going so odd.
Oh wow, 20,000 ping.
Yeah,
Jeez.
even for me.
Yeah, 16,000. Now I just want
I
to watch
had
Super Troopers.
I
Super
got
Troopers is a
it!
good movie.
Yay!
Are you in?
I got it, yeah.
Okay.
I can see things.
I slightly want to get rid of that map.
It does seem to cause issues.
Well, it's like it's beautiful, but I feel like it should be used at more of like a at-home game, to where you're not using, like, everyone's there and you have tokens and you just turn your TV
You just
into the, you
turn your
know,
TV into the
yeah,
board, basically.
yeah,
Yeah.
like that's what
Okay.
I feel like that fucking
I
map should be used for.
when we get a new house, I plan on making like a custom gaming table with
Yeah.
like a space for a TV to inlay like that, because I really want to do that and then be able to use
I'm
like
gonna remove
Roll20
that
and stuff like
from
that.
the scene there, Chris, and I say we just theater of the mind it for now when we do map stuff.
okay.
And to later, well, we'll come in here later and we'll set up a different, like, the original map that I had. Does that sound okay?
That's fine.
I buy map. Yeah,
That
now
one
we're
keeps
starting to.
breaking for
Now
some
we're
reason.
start. It's not that it's just.
It's too
It's a
intensive.
lot for everybody, and like
Yeah.
we
By
all
the
don't
way.
have like, and like some of us, like, it's snowing here, and then like Miranda has wind, so all that shit affects everything.
Yeah.
Okay, it looks like we should be good now. It looks like we're coming over here. So for those who haven't loaded in, like Ryan, you're still at the old windmill. I don't know why. Do you see on the top of your map there, Old Salvic Road?
No.
You don't see it?
No.
Hmm.
Might have to reload.
Yeah, I'll have to
I
reload.
see home and I see party map of Barovia.
And where are you right now?
I'm on the party map of Barovia looking at the group map marker.
All right, Brad, hit F5 because you shouldn't be there.
Oh,
No, it's okay.
geez,
You're
I
plugged
just
in
did
now,
that a
right?
little while ago. Yeah, but I hate F and 5.
Unfortunately, online D&D requires lots of F5s.
At least tonight it does.
Okay.
I hear wolves. I'm a little scared.
Just a little.
Just a little bit. You know, I am a war cleric. I can
Don't
take on the
don't
world.
don't show any fear to the wolves, whatever you do.
Right, I'm supposed to just rub their bellies and hug
No,
them.
you were supposed to not look scared to the wolves.
So hold my mace out and swing it wildly with my eyes shut.
No.
Sure.
Wow. Look big. That's the key.
Puff my chest and just.
Yep. We believe in you. Just run forward.
That's the first thing Zadi told you guys was don't show any fear to the wolves.
Chris is a gargoyle.
Chris is a gargoyle.
Oh,
That mask was made for him by a special effects artist.
nice.
Fancy, fancy.
Looks like we're all here now, except for Ryan's slowly showing up.
Yeah, it's loading right
Gotcha.
now.
Brad came here. Look, I see Brad now because Brad's connected to
That's right.
His dongle.
his dongle, his
I
dingle
have that
dongle.
adapter.
First he didn't have his dingle dongle, then he found it.
This is a spooky looking place.
He said, "Don't run
Yeah.
forward."
Old Schwalich Road.
Okay, so that was 2,
Spooky.
3,
And everybody's names are on. I love that.
4.
My name's too big.
I don't see your name at all.
There we go. I fixed it.
I actually don't see you at all.
No, you might have to F5 again,
5.
God,
Dan.
F and 5.
If you
finally
don't
loaded in.
see everybody, clap your
1
hands.
hour.
If you
1
don't.
hour into our game, and we're still F and 5 and
Yeah.
Started the stream late. Now we're having all these difficulties.
It's a wonderful
Blame
time.
Mike.
It's a wonderful time. It's all planned.
Okay.
It's his brand of chaos.
So, as you guys travel, about 6 hours into your travel, you see, and the mist starts to roll in heavy at this point. Off to your left-hand side as you're traveling, you start to notice a wrought iron fence about 6 feet tall. None of you are natives to here other than our Visani, right?
Correct.
Okay, give me a history check at advantage, my gypsy friend.
okay. History not my strong suit, but we will go for it.
You get it with advantage.
Yep.
An advantage works for you. Okay.
One.
You know this is a cemetery.
Ooh.
For the town nearby, I'm going to butcher the name, so forgive me when I do. Valky?
Valkyrie?
Valkyrie. I'll take Val. No, it's
Type it out in
I
chat.
the one I had seen, or somebody called it Valakai, which seemed to make sense to me. But doesn't really matter.
I mean, you can call it whatever you want, Chris.
Yeah, exactly.
Valakai.
Yeah.
Valalai. Valalai.
Valalai?
There's a K in there
Yeah, I
somewhere.
think there's a K.
Oh.
I mean, that is Valley.
I think it's like
Oh, that
VALL.
yeah, that
K.
other L. The last L is supposed to be a K.
Oh.
Valaki, Valakai, something like that.
Valakai.
Valakai. Sure. I like Valakai.
Okay.
Why not?
Valakai.
So the village of Valakai is within a short distance from here. It is named after the valley, obviously, it's in. So the mist comes settling in hard to where the kids are grabbing each other because they're starting not to be able to see more than 10 feet in front of you.
Sure. Do I know any really cool stories about the cemetery of Valakai that I could share with the group?
Give me a second. I'm picking my brain.
Okay.
Valakai is nestled in obviously the Valakai Valley. To the north and to the south, it is surrounded by mountains, and it enters a pretty thick wood, which you were seeing on both sides of you just before you hit this cemetery. I'm looking for something. Hold on. Forgive me. All right. As you guys wander forward, thank you.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Go ahead and move. I control all of your volumes, right?
What do you mean?
The background volume of everything.
You can go to the kinda. We can also adjust it, but if you go to global and then you can adjust it through there.
Okay. Please make sure all of your playlist, your ambient, and your influence is all set to the same marker, because I'm going to play with those through the game to add some things.
Okay.
Playlist, ambient interface, yes.
All right. Go ahead and move yourselves forward.
I really don't like this fog.
If you get more than 10 feet away from the person in front of you, you've lost them.
Oh, do you want it? Do you want it to be thicker?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yes, please.
Does anyone have any rope?
Yeah, I think I do.
Yeah, who's
Sure,
got
I
the
have
kids'
some rope.
hands?
I've got the kids.
I'll have the one that I found upstairs.
Okay. So all three kids have hands being held.
Yep.
Okay. So, yep. Raven's got one. The other three kids are all holding hands. To the other side of Lycos.
Yeah, I'm just keeping track of the one.
So, well, the kids won't let go of each other when it's this yucky.
Oh, okay. Good. Yeah, gotcha.
So,
All right.
Um,
We'll
That's
stay
thick
close to
fog.
Raven then.
so go ahead and travel.
Okay, let's tie a rope. Whoa, before you all start moving and I lose all of you.
Everyone, gather round.
Let's see. I'm passing out rope. Everybody, hold the rope. Maybe loop it around each other.
Liz, you got two kids between you and Lycos.
Oh, okay. I'm like, why did I move?
Tie it around everybody. Here, I'm gonna check everybody. Rope good. Kids, good.
Kids are holding the rope.
Raven, good. All right, I'm gonna walk over here. Alora's good. Turo, you're good. Zadi, you're good. All right, I'll lead the way.
I
Should
want to light a
Dottie lead the
torch
way?
just because I think that looks cool as like coming out of the fog.
Oh, a torch?
Yeah.
That does make sense, actually.
Gives a cool effect.
Yes, agreed. All right, let's continue onward. We're pulling on the rope.
Yep.
Pulling on the rope. Juro, follow Zadi. There you go.
Remember,
Looks like
instead of forest to the south of you, it is
There's a fence.
wrought iron.
Yeah.
Ooh, I heard a wolf.
I definitely hear a wolf. All right, make sure
And is there?
everybody see everybody behind you?
Well, I guess we
No.
can't really see what's past the fence just because it's so foggy.
Yeah.
I heard a feet step.
I think we lost people.
Bakos. Thank you.
Oh, Zadi's
All right.
pushing me forward. Ah, there's a person.
Is a
No,
person?
you see sound
Oh,
and hear.
I hear
don't
someone.
see a
I hear
person.
someone walking.
Oh.
Uh,
Don't worry about that. It's probably nothing.
Okay.
Who goes there?
Who goes there yourself? He's very squeaky sounding.
A man comes, an older gentleman in his late 40s, comes lumbering out of the fog, carrying a lantern and using a shovel like a cane.
Nice.
What are you doing here
What
in this thick?
What kind of clothes does he have? Is he wearing like bright colored clothes or like very drab functional clothes?
Drab functional.
Okay.
There's dirt covering his clothes. There's dirt on his face.
He's the grave caretaker.
If you guys want to make a perception roll, you can learn more.
Okay.
Perception in this thick fucking fog.
At disadvantage?
No, you're within to see.
Oh, Raven.
Raven knows exactly who this is apparently, and Alora.
Look at that. We rock this role. We all know everything.
I don't know too much.
We're very perceptive.
We are.
Okay, I'm just gonna work my way up the chain here. Um,
Your lantern's very
Mike
sneaky.
Valstro. What you notice is he's just covered head to toe in dirt. That handle is very well used. And his lantern is also very old and beat up as well. His clothes are not in the best of shape, but they look like they've been slightly tended to here and there. But they're still ratty. I mean, for Barovia, this is almost common dress. Juro. Juro and Lakos and Zadi. You three notice that that's not a normal shovel. He's done some custom work to it. Um, Guessing he can stuff that shovel in the ground and hang his lantern from it. You know, the shovels that have that T joint at the end?
Nice.
He's got that with a little nail sticking out of it.
Respect.
Okay.
So, as for my other two, that shovel is a weapon. He's not armed other than that shovel, and that blade of the shovel is very well tended to.
Is it made of silver?
No. It is very well tended to. So he is definitely hold on, I'm checking something. Okay.
Nice.
He is definitely a hardworking person. He's probably a gravedigger considering what you're next to. His everything about him is screaming to you, the dirt on his face, the dirt under his nails. The mud on his boots is all screaming gravedigger. Plus Barovia always kinda has a smell of like a cemetery. He reeks of a cemetery or the dead. You two are the only ones who can notice this. The rest of them don't seem to notice that he's got a little bit of an odor.
Nice.
Okay.
So, just based on Zadi knowing that he's just a commoner of Barovia, I'm gonna use my message cantrip, which no one can hear except the person I point to, and I point back to Allura and send her a message and just say, make sure you keep the kids away from him.
You can reply to this message.
I don't know that, so I'm just silently gonna walk to kind of block the view of the kids from the person, wherever they're kind of positioned at.
I'll
They're
kind
down
of
there
shuffle them behind me,
so
seeing as they're tied to me.
yeah, they're still holding. They've wrapped the rope kind of around their arm so they can still hold hands with each other because they don't trust the rope fully. So you guys, what are you doing here? Why are you traveling in the thick?
Oh, we are just trying to get to the next town. We don't mean to disturb anyone. What are you doing out on a night like this?
I was just walking the perimeter, thinking about heading to Barovia to see if they've got any dead and go bury them there.
Suppose your job is never done.
Anytime I find a body, I'll bury it. Go ahead and roll me a history with advantage again.
Skill.
Poor Zadi. Zadi's the only reason he has a plus, like a 0 to it, is because of his.
Look at that.
Hey, what are you
Yeah.
doing?
All right. So Zadi, yeah, there is a guy that everybody just seems to call him the Keeper. They don't know his real name or anything like that. he just seems to wander from town to town or farm and everything, and he just seems to like to bury people, make sure they're put away. He makes sure that they
Put away.
can't
like
come back.
like he's organizing the land. He's like, hold on, I'd like to bury the elderly here, the young go over here, and then the children, well,
His
they have
na-
their own tree.
his name wouldn't be Moral, would it?
No, he's just called.
We're breaking the fourth
Go ahead.
wall here because you're the
Yes,
keeper,
I'm sorry.
and
I'm
he's
sorry.
the keeper. Who's the real
Well-
keeper? No, just
Well,
kidding.
Keeper, we wish you well. Be safe this night.
Safety with you too.
Like he was annoyed.
And he moves off to the side, and moving off to the side, he sees the kids, and he kind of waves at them a little bit, and lets you guys go on your own. After you guys pass the graveyard, the fog seems to start to let up, and as you round a bend, you can overlook the valley a little bit and see Valken finally. And you arrive. Hold on. I've got to find this.
At least the fog's going away. That guy was interesting. So you
Like
just
the
So
fog.
when we're out of earshot, I will relay the story of the Keeper to everybody, so that they all know who we just encountered.
It looks like Lakos is trying to get $5 from him.
He's always seems to be friendly, but cautious. So that is one of the nice things about him.
Yeah, at least it wasn't an encounter like all the rest of them we've had. It was relatively calm.
Well, he did smell like grave dirt.
And this whole place smells like grave dirt.
True.
Alright.
Him more so.
We've reached this strange black line.
Oh
of
god.
Nothing.
There's an abyss! What is
No.
the abyss?
Turn around. Turn around. Run! Run!
The
I
edge of
wonder
the
I
world.
can't.
What's wrong?
Oh, I was trying to find the map for this place in the wrong area.
Oh.
Can't move.
Good for you, honey.
We're okay. Let's just...
Yeah, I know. It was great. I loved it.
Alright, I think we're away. Zadi, who was that guy? Ah!
Not like this.
So you're coming in on the
You need to drop our
east.
tokens, Chris. We can't see anything.
Oh, give me 1 second.
You put us where you want us coming in at.
Boop. Well, you're not all going to be running around everywhere, so we're going to drop the group marker token. That does not feel like the group marker token. Blap.
Ah.
That's a group
Okay.
marker token, yeah.
Yep. So you're coming in on that side of town, and there's a narrative here. Imagine that.
Valaki.
So it's nestled in this valley. The dirt road ends on a set of sturdy iron gates with a pair of palisades in front and a heavily wooden barricade encompassing the city. The gate has about a half dozen wolf heads impaled upon them. The wall is 15 foot high. It'd be a tough vertical climb to make it up there. There's not only mortar, but there's thick ropes holding it in. And at a quick glance, you can tell that the trees, because these might as well be trees, have been also buried in the dirt a good distance. This town would pose a decent force to be raided if it was to come to that. On top of the gate sits a couple pikemen, all carrying 10-foot pikes, easily reaching down if you were to approach in hostility. The gate is not open. What do you do?
I suppose we should go knock on that gate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they seem super family. What can go wrong?
That's
All
right.
right. As you
We'll
guys
walk up.
approach, go ahead.
We'll walk up. Yep.
As you guys approach the gate, you're from a female's voice. Halt! What are you doing here?
Attempting to enter your fine city to find a place to rest for the night.
You can fuck off, but your friends can come in.
Oh, jeez. It's very rude.
Yeah.
Zadi, I don't think they like
I
you.
don't like her.
You absolutely know which town this is. The town guards here will not let a gypsy in unless you do some type of bribery or something like that. You know that. And then you need to be very cautious while in the city. They don't like you at all. You also know that your people keep a camp somewhere around here. You're not sure where or exactly, but because they do have to move a little bit because the city doesn't like them.
So want to cast suggestion on this guy, but I don't want to screw it up for the rest of you guys. So,
I guess I just look at look at Zai, just be like, is this normal to you?
some people have a problem with my people.
I see.
Why?
Stereotypes and all. So I'm gonna use message again so that nobody can hear it, and I'm gonna tell Lakos that um, he should when he gets into town go over by the trees over here and lower or throw a rope over and I'll climb over.
Okay.
Hey,
And
Chris,
why don't we just give,
check your
why
text
don't we
messages.
just give this guy a few
I saw
silver?
it.
Oh, okay.
Why don't we just give this guy a few silver?
I
And
can't find them.
Screw him.
I mean, I found some of them, but not all of them.
So go in scenes.
I don't want to pay him a penny.
I am.
Scroll all the way to the top.
I am.
Now, I don't know what your resolution is. As you scroll down towards the bottom, you'll see
There's
Valakai.
3 of them.
Yep. Well, there's
Yeah.
Burgermeister, Town Square, and then
Yeah.
there's Village of Barovia. But you want Town
Could I-
Square, and then they're already toggled.
Can I try to persuade the guard that Zadi's my servant?
You can definitely do a persuasion roll.
Could work.
I don't have any of my info up yet.
Oh yeah, he doesn't.
You'll have
so
to
you
open
use
your character sheet.
Open your character sheet. Go to players, or yeah, you'll on the side you'll go to the
Okay.
little player icon and players, and open your character sheet.
Got it.
Ah, did you get us in?
I'm moving you guys ahead because you will get in. I'm just waiting for the rolls. I'm waiting to see how well he does.
Gotcha.
Then we have a backup plan in case that doesn't work.
Right.
Burn the place down. I mean,
And there was a bunch of like, you said wolf heads like impaled, right? Like just a bunch
Yes.
of them outside.
They're about 10 feet away from the gate, but there's about 12 to 15 of them, yeah.
Jeez.
They are definitely...
are they burning them? I hear fire crackling.
Nope. That's just...
Squishy still?
I think it's water.
Well, that's fire crackling.
Oh.
Oh, is that water? Is that what that is?
There we go.
He has confirmed that it is fire.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why that... Okay.
I don't want to give this guy a penny. Screw him.
You mean her?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so I think I just did a public roll.
You did a
You
persuasion
did.
public roll, yeah.
Okay.
You got a 13.
I'm not sure if
Fine.
my ping is really bad right now.
You're good.
I
Fine, but go ahead.
Oh, sorry, no, it was a joke. Continue, sorry.
So she bellows down, fine, but if he fucks up, you're both getting it.
Don't worry, I keep him in line.
All right. Upon entering, you guys make your way to the village square, which is voila, what you get to see. There's about 5 or 6 people put in stockades off to the right. Um, who has the highest passive?
I assume passive perception.
Yes.
I have 14.
Turned off the cool sound effects.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
13.
know why they went off.
Are they not on loop?
They're part of
They
the map.
might.
Let
Oh.
me, I can check.
This scene may only be just a one-time run.
Ah. Okay.
So,
I can only say that it is not me.
I
okay.
have 12. I have a total.
Laura, what was yours?
I think it was 14.
Okay. Likos?
13.
Juro?
12.
Raven?
11.
I'm putting this as a note so I don't have to keep asking. Valstra?
14.
I was waiting for 10. With
Dottie?
the straight line.
11.
Alright. So, Alora and Valstra, as you guys are actually, and Lakos, as you guys are traveling down, you notice a couple flyers that they're not new. They've been here for a while, and they mention a date on it that was just a few days ago that there was a festival of wolves here. And it's kind of talking about that they're going to kill a bunch of wolves and help keep the wolves and things away by doing this festival. Give it a little protection.
Interesting.
Population
Uh,
control.
yep. You do notice a couple kids pelt some of the people in the stockades with a little bit of fruit or veg in a very mockingly fashion.
Why are they
There's,
wearing donkey heads?
what?
Oh yeah, they are wearing donkey heads.
They are. That's how
They totally are.
That's how
Well,
they
they
treat.
are.
Yeah, if you zoom in and look. Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed that. Okay.
Let me zoom in for the stream so the stream can see. That's what they do to all their Stefani yeah, they're Gwen Stefanis. What are you called again? What's your race thing?
Vistani.
Vistani.
Dastani.
A
Vasani.
Gwen Vistani.
Yeah, your Gwen. Yeah. Oh, your love might be in there.
Oh, that's so sad. I don't
So-
like that.
Sorry.
I don't know why that made me so sad.
There
It
is a
really came out of
merchant.
left field.
There is a merchant with a very small cart walking around, pulling it behind him, belting out fresh fruits and veg for sale. These don't look very appealing. You kind of get the idea. This is to throw at the shitheads.
Nice.
You mean the assheads?
The
Ah.
assheads, yeah, good point. Assheads. Outside of that, there's nothing special. The occasional noble kind of walks by. This town is definitely livelier than Barovia. Barovia felt like it was locked up. Everybody was just hiding or not coming out. You like saw no people on the streets in the city of Barovia. Here, you're seeing people.
Well, it certainly appears to be more welcoming.
Gate wasn't very welcoming.
I think I activated the wrong one.
Yeah. Be careful, cause there you go. You got it.
There we go.
You just need to place this down wherever you would feel the entrance is, of course.
All right. All right. So we're going to drop the group over here. I keep wanting to drop the badger.
Badger, 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 badger.
Mushroom, mushroom.
I remember showing that to my girlfriend. She thought I was insane.
Snake,
Why is this funny? And be
it's
like,
a
we just
snake.
you don't understand. It's early, like really early on YouTube.
Girl, this is
This-
like Mike used to watch this when he was a wee lad.
yeah.
Why is everybody kind of strode out?
Because that's where you put us?
No, you
Mushroom.
guys can see where I placed you on the map.
See a
No.
black screen.
I don't. Yeah, I don't see anything.
I see us. If you don't see us, hit F5, guys, because we're there.
Oh, I'm on the
Oh.
wrong map.
Oh yeah, you might need to also click the stupid thing because I don't know why it's doing that tonight.
Which one are we
If-
supposed to?
Ground floor?
Town square, ground floor.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for some
That'd be
reason it
why.
keeps it like if you look up in the top navigation, it's not. I don't know why it's not moving us very well, but it seems to not like to move us tonight.
We've got to fix that.
I'm still on Velaki Square. Oh, there we go. To move you.
Loading screen, so I can't do anything yet.
Yeah, it's loading me now.
I only see Zadi.
I think we might all be squished on top of each other.
Oh.
No, you guys are spread out. I didn't drop you all on.
It tells me Zadi's underneath me.
Delete all the tokens,
Oh, there we go.
or
I see it now.
or do that. Yeah, there we
I
go.
see it now.
Because nobody should be under anybody.
I still don't have vision. Check and fix.
Your token, really?
Yeah.
You know how many
my
times
my
I've
bright
fixed?
my bright vision is always at 0 when we put a new thing gets in here.
I've updated that so many times.
So,
I don't know why Zadi's supposed to have the dark vision goggles too, and he's not getting it either.
Oh,
It's
you have your
probably bright vision.
yeah, you have your
Something's wrong in there again.
goggles. I forgot that you had those goggles, man. I can fix that while I'm right here.
Mine's still loading in. I don't know what's going on with mine.
just
I'm
getting rid of the mask.
directly plugged in. I shouldn't be having any issues.
I don't think it's you. How about that?
Is it are you on at the do you see anything at the top, because it might still be trying to load
I
in
see the
background.
anvil and like a
Yeah.
gray kind of
So
screen, but
do you see the name of the map at the top?
no.
What do you
Do
see?
you see the chat window on the side?
No, I don't know. The chat window's not there. The only thing it's basically it's a black screen with a little thin black line on the right hand side, and then the anvil up on the top left hand side.
So it's,
You need
yeah,
to
it's-
reload.
I did it 3 times now. They don't want to load for me.
5.
Mike, where's the setting to fix this?
Which one? Which piece?
To where these guys can't. When I activate the scene, that's where they go.
Yeah,
They don't.
something is I don't know what it is. It's staggering the load for them.
I think there's just a lot of natural stuff, like with the windstorm and the snow and stuff. I think is really affecting
well,
everything.
some of that is, but if Strahd had like this, so some of these are, some of the scenes are configured a certain way. I'll have to look at them later though, Chris, because I don't.
They're
I'll
not
have
all
to
the same.
see. No, some of them were brought in a certain way, and so it's like the configuration of it is causing issues for people to move around. Like, do you have a GM and
Permission. Show
Miranda are
navigation.
stuck? Yeah. So they're stuck on second square or second level. There they go. Okay, so everyone's slowly moving over to ground floor now.
Well, no, I went over there to try to see if I could see her.
Yeah, she's stuck on.
I'm
second
still stuck
floor.
in that weird screen even after trying to reload, so I'm not sure what's going on with me at this point.
I just got in.
I think it
I
was.
could just leave it alone and listen for now and just kind of.
I think it was the fact that
follow
we
along.
loaded a screen and then we loaded the screen again on you. Yeah, now you're moving.
See stuff.
Yeah, you're moving, Miranda. Yeah, it's just because we loaded a scene on you, and then we loaded another scene on top of you.
You confused me.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
Do we
All
have
right.
stuff that
I
we
went a
want to
little
sell,
cross-eyed for a
guys?
second, but I can see now.
I don't remember if we got stuff. I mean, we got stuff. I don't know if it's anything that we want to sell.
Last time I think we got a bag. Did we get
You guys need to
no?
replace your shields, don't you?
I wasn't part of the
No, we
loot
got
part
those.
because I was outside with the kids section. I don't know who did the looting, so I didn't. I don't think I have notes.
There wasn't
on that.
really like loot. There were some potions we found, and
You got
Oh,
4
yeah.
potions and a bag that needs to be ID'd.
yeah,
And then those the jewelry. We can sell the jewelry for 25
and the
gold each.
Oh yeah,
coins.
6 jewelry
We
worth
found some
25 each.
coins.
So if you give me something we want to sell, if you want, I can cast an illusion on it to make it seem 50% more valuable.
Oh, that's right.
They already don't trust
Oh,
you. They might
yeah.
not trust that kind of stuff, and you don't really. It's not that I don't like the idea. Great idea, but I don't exactly think we can bail you out of jail.
No, they probably just kill him here or put him in a donkey mask.
Yeah, I really don't. I
But
don't want to see that.
Or hang his head.
I so want to screw these guys over after the way they treated me when we walked in.
That's when you throw some like lines of sugar and stuff into wherever they store their grains and whatnot. Think long term.
Think long
So I'm
term. Jeez, Miranda.
What?
starting to see why these Valakians don't like the gypsies. Jeez. Swindlers.
Damn, sold.
Swindlers.
They like walked by one day and like got treated rudely, and then like the next morning they all had like rats everywhere and famine and
Curse!
yeah.
Curse! Really? You just look out back, they're sprinkling lines of sugar.
Oh, it actually doubles the object's perceived value.
Kinda cool.
That's the one
Or
from
reducing
acquisitions, right?
or reducing it by half. Yeah, that's what it says. Acquisitions.
I hate those guys. I wish D&D would have never told those guys, yeah, you can do stuff for it.
Hey, one day they might ask us to do stuff for them. You never know, right?
Their stuff should never leave their campaign.
Some of
Oh
it
well,
is
Comment,
really
I can
comment,
get rid of it if you.
comment, Chris. It's okay. Let's take
No,
a deep
it's okay.
breath.
It's fine. It's fine. It's my personal opinion. I don't like them, and I don't like a lot of their stuff because it's just weird.
In making Zadi like he was like the snake oil salesman, it just seemed like something he would take. So that's why I took it.
You're good. I completely see it for your character. I'm not.
Zadi.
Yes,
Take these coins and do the thing.
I do it. Spells.
Wait, we're selling the coins without identifying them?
We're gonna
I think they're
make
trying
them look
to.
like more value.
So they've doubled in value now.
I have no idea what their value, what
So
their
instead
worth
of a
is.
penny, it's
Laura?
3 pennies.
Laura, you tried to say something.
My brain is a little confused. You're trying to double the value of a which kind of coin?
We found coins up there in the top, just a bag of coins, but we don't know what. Like they're not familiar to any
They're-
of us.
They
Yeah,
have
they're like
weird writing on them.
As a general know-how of coin, they don't usually double and become the next coin. So wouldn't it?
No, they just look like they're worth more.
Like a collector
Oh,
coin kind of
okay,
thing.
okay.
I don't
I
think
was
we're
like, I
trying
don't know
to.
if that is gonna work.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
we don't.
we're not trying to make them look like
I'm like,
platinum
ah.
pieces when they're gold or anything like that.
No, I get you.
That's why I was like, guys, I don't think that's gonna work. My brain was like, oh, they'll figure it out.
Right.
Okay, we need to slow down and identify them first.
Oh, that's a good point. Well, now they look like they're really nice.
The kids still
Identify
sound like
should be
kids at
able
this point, I
to
hope.
show, like.
Do we have anybody able to do that type of stuff?
that would only show if it's like a magic coin, wouldn't it? Identify wouldn't actually do anything, just if it's a regular old coin.
Right.
see what I got here. Ooh.
Is there something we're supposed to be seeing at this point? Or are we just walking along?
You're able to go where you would like to go.
Let's do this real fast so while no one's around. Hold on.
Maybe we should duck into this dark alleyway.
Doesn't sound suspicious at all.
Is there any magic
Don't be
items
suspicious.
near us?
Are you guys carrying anything magical?
That's what I'm wondering.
My broom is magic.
Bag of holding.
Bag of holding.
No, but like those coins, the potions, things
Oh,
like
so
that.
you sent all the potions and stuff out? See, this is details I need to
Oh,
know.
yeah. The coins are out.
The coins pop is magical. The bag the coins came from pop is magical. The potions, all but Mother's Milk pop is magical.
Why? Oh, didn't someone put their finger in that?
No,
I
we
see.
retroed that.
Oh, okay.
I thought he rolled a 1.
Right.
He rolled a 3.
I wonder if it's like a plant extract or something.
Probably. Let's hope so.
It is very viscous, though. Potions can be identified if you have alchemy.
I think we checked this last time.
Yeah, I don't think
I
I
have
have
baking.
alchemy.
Is that
What do I have?
No alchemist.
Yeah, I'm
For
not an
me.
alchemist.
I have alchemy supplies.
Oh, well, what do you know?
Do you have the
an
proficiency?
herbalism
I
kit?
do.
Roll that proficiency with int. I need it 4 times because there's 4 potions.
She's a warlock. Can't she use her? Oh, wait, what are you, Liz?
I am a warlock,
Oh.
yes.
Can't she use her
You're
charisma?
right.
No, I'm just kidding.
No.
Okay, Chris, I need you to add alchemy supplies to my character sheet so that I can do my thing. I'm supposed to already have them.
Did it not come through
No.
the when you upload? Because you uploaded through the database, right?
I did, yes,
Hmm.
I did.
Okay. Sounds like somebody took your alchemy supplies. Chris?
Why is everyone looking at the Vistani? That's racism.
I don't feel that's racism at all. At least not
It's
in this setting.
profiling. It's profiling,
Profiling
and
is
and
wrong.
I'm against that. I was saying that right straight on.
Now you have them.
Don't whiz on the electric fence.
I'd really like to know who came up with that advice originally.
It's log. It's log.
Probably somebody who whizzed on an electric fence.
Yes, I'd love to hear that story. Like,
Nice.
Okay. The youth potion.
What was that noise? That was creepy.
That was Chris
Ew.
burping.
It was a frog.
That was that was creepy if it was just a burp. Chris is just making random gas noises, and we're just like, "What is that in the darkness?" He's like, "Sorry, had a burrito."
No, not go bad.
This is what I thought it's called the old bone grinder in that section, but it's not.
All right. Let me help you out here, sir. It's called
I think
bone
it's in
grinder.
Chapter 1.
Bone grinder. If you're looking for that, it's bone grinder. If you're looking for the other part of it, it's gonna be. Where are you looking for the notes?
Mm-hmm. The added notes, because this wasn't
Mm.
part of the original notes.
So I believe.
Well, it's not a part of that.
Hmm.
Ah, Okay. The youth. This will make you appear younger than you actually are for 24 hours. Next.
The two youths.
Yep, for 24 hours, it'll turn you younger.
Where did you find
You,
that? Like, I'm just checking.
Chapter
since-
6, Old Bone Grinder.
Oh, okay, okay. So it was down there. There was no.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't roll very well for that one.
You know you don't know what this is. It's a red, thin, watery liquid. It doesn't smell too pleasant. You're not fucking with it further than that. The last one? Or second to the last?
Which is mother's milk, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Drink it.
Absolutely right.
No.
Like a potion of leveling up.
Oh, we should take it and sell the potion. Use your distort value on this one.
Isn't there one more?
Oh, right.
I'm trying to find it.
The hag potion.
Oh, I thought
That's
it was a
better.
There
one.
you go.
I totally thought it was a one. I was like, oh no. You spilt it all over the ground, and now hags appear. You know.
Potion of summon hags.
That's just a standard healing potion.
Nice.
So it's 2d4 plus 2 or plus 4. I can't remember.
The real basic one I think is 2d4 plus 2.
We'll add it. Who's carrying this one?
Whoever.
Not me.
Uh,
I'm usually too far from the group.
I mean, I
To
can take it if
potion
nobody else wants
someone.
it.
I'll just have my
All right.
I'll have my servant carry it.
Okay,
I'm
so
just
is it
gonna,
going on?
I'm just gonna smile at Zodi while I say that.
Is it going on Lakos or Zadi?
I'll give it to Zadi.
All right, Zadi. Have a heal potion. All right, so the youth potion.
I'll take it with a flourish and say, "As you wish," to my master.
That's fucking hilarious. I love it.
Who wants
Okay,
this potion of appearing younger?
that's the one he said he was going to carry it.
Oh no, the
Okay.
healing. Someone said they gave me a potion of healing.
Okay, yeah,
I was-
you've got it. Who's carrying the potion that says youth on it?
Not me.
Yeah, not interested.
We
I
could
already,
sell
I already
that
look amazing.
one.
I already look amazing, so we're good.
So it's going in the seller's pile?
Sure.
Sure.
All right.
Or we.
I look as old as I want to look.
What if we poured it on somebody who was really old?
So
Also
the
working
last,
a pinch for disguise.
so the one labeled
Yeah.
laughter and the one labeled mother's milk, you don't know what they are. And there
All
is 6 coins and a potion. I'm sorry, 6 coins and the bag.
Oh, do we have the pearl that we need to do these identify thing?
I don't have identify. Who has identify?
Oh,
Anybody have identify?
Nope.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So we'll have to.
well, that's a problem.
Oh, we lost somebody. Who'd we lose?
Miranda.
Oh no, her power went out.
That's a problem. If none of us have identified, that's definitely going to hinder
Oh,
us.
she's back.
I don't know what happened.
Back
Did your
from the
power
past.
flicker?
Maybe. If so, I didn't know.
So you're in California. Normally it's
Hmm
1, 2, like yeah, you have like 3 tries, and then you're out for the rest of the day.
Oh no.
Oh my God, Mike.
No, my
What?
No, it's
my
out here.
grandfather
It gets real weird.
my grandfather was he worked for PG&E, so that's what would always happen. He's like, if it shuts off and comes back on, you're good. But if it does it like 3 times, after that, the grid won't. That's as many times as the grid can reroute.
It's like cycle.
Yeah.
That happens. I'm going to bed.
Does this building to the south of us have any signs on it or anything? Or
Yes, it does. There's this thing that says Thermoduel's Armaments.
Oh,
Oh.
ooh, let's go here.
You have Third Eye Potions, which is just a little beyond it.
Well, let's see if he knows anything about these coins. Let's go. Let's go inside.
all right, let's go.
How do we go
What was
inside?
the name one more time? I'm sorry.
Armaments.
Okay, Zadi.
We do
Thank
have
you.
3 children with us, remember?
Thermoduel's
yeah.
Armaments.
Well,
I
We
mean, I
might
could keep him
wanna
occupied with the whole fetch gimmick for now.
just be careful. There's some type of guard over here. Like he's holding a lantern. I just want to make sure. Juro, come watch your slave.
They want to throw stuff at the people in the stockades.
Why do they want to throw stuff at the people? Oh God, these children.
I will join them.
Looks like fun.
Oh boy.
Everyone's going to just go and start. What are we? We're supposed to be heroes, not.
They're criminals. They are obviously being punished, so we should make
I mean,
them endure their punishment.
we are assuming they're up
Okay.
there with
As
the
you guys approach the stairs coming up, you notice that the forge is outside and there's a gentleman working something there.
Oh yeah.
And then there's stairs going up into a shop.
Zadi. I mean,
Yes.
the help. Come. Should we go up the stairs or talk to the guy at the forge?
What was the guy at the forge doing?
He's looks like he's working on something.
He's working on something like sword or like armor or what?
Roll perception.
Oh, okay.
Looking around, seeing what we see. I see shit.
You see
Who got
nothing?
The 18.
I see nothing. I see nothing. I see nothing.
Zadi, he's making nails right now.
Yeah. Good master. No sense talking to this man. Let's go into the shop.
I like the tune of this. Hello,
Right.
hello, good sir.
Hello. What can I do for you? He is a pretty
It's very.
stout gentleman. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say he the picture. Yeah, it's nice.
So
He's like,
just so we didn't do it right, but just so we know, Zadi would have opened the door for you.
Where are you guys? I'm sorry.
I'm not used to having help. I'm sorry.
directly
I'll
We
help
went
you
into
out.
this building here.
yeah.
This is
There
the
to the
door over
building.
here?
No, it's over here.
No. All I see is so many little things running around right now.
Hold on. They're over here. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Ah.
Yeah,
And I
have
am
no
with the children over by the stockade throwing crap at people.
We got to add the
Teaching
ping
the kids.
module this week.
Yeah, I have never seen my ping like this before. Something weird's going on.
Well, no, there's a thing we can do on the map that'll let us. Hey, notice here. Look here. Look here.
Oh,
It
yeah,
Uh,
it's called it's a ping thing. Yeah, I'll turn it on
Thank
for
you.
next week.
Sorry, I was trying to keep up, but I was just a little bit lost there.
Oh, I thought you were going to go throw things at the people in the barricades or
I,
whatever.
Terrible.
not exactly my form
Oh,
of
not your
entertainment.
cup of tea. Oh.
He's an
Anyways,
old grit.
He sounds good.
go ahead, Chris.
He seems to be fairly old and grizzly.
Doesn't look
He's
old.
got
grizzly,
a
huh?
I guess he is old. Yeah.
old and grizzled. He does have one of his eyes looks got a little white in it.
Where are you getting this description from? Because what I'm seeing isn't matching what you're describing. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, good. I'm describing what I'm supposed to be describing to
I
you.
hear you. I hear you.
He has the look of possibly being an old guard or something like that. He's got a walk to him like he's handled not only just weapons in the forge, but weapons in real life. Currently, you can see on the walls, you can see some chainmail and ring armor, but nothing too over that. He's got a few swords and daggers and some other stuff, spears, a few bows.
Zadi,
Yes.
are all the weapons in this place like just fucking huge, or is it just me?
Can I help you, gentlemen?
Ah, yes. Hold on. Let me ask my help. Help. Could you present the items to this astounding gentleman?
Of course, sir. This table with this thing on it, what is this here?
You can put stuff on it. He's got
Okay.
he's got a chainmail shirt there. He picks it up and moves it.
I quickly spread our stuff out on the table for him to view.
It's important what you're spreading out. What is it?
Probably the coins. They're metal.
Okay.
Sell the metal to the metal guy.
Hold on.
Remember, and we used to distort values, so they look very impressive. Very.
I forgot to describe the coins, so I'm a bad DM. Let me do that.
You're a bad DM. Right now, you look like the fucking troll from Willow, though.
Is that where it looks like it's from? Because it's looking very
It
familiar.
looks like the troll from Willow, like the face. And,
In
like,
a good way. I mean, it looks
yeah,
really
yeah,
cool.
like he looks like the troll from Willow. I just wanted to be like, ah!
We need to have like a costume night.
This is like an armor. This is like an armor shop, or
Yeah.
Yes,
Not-
this is
okay.
a weapon and armor shop.
It's a
so
middle
it's
work.
not it's not like not like a magic shop then.
No, not a magic shop.
Okay.
These coins are about 5 inches across and about an inch thick, minted in an unknown language to you. Each coin weighs about a third of a pound, and is inscribed in an odd writing with definitely magic sigils on it.
This is interesting because we just ordered their value. Like, remember, yeah, Zadi made them look even better than what they already look like. So remember that.
They also are colored in an odd red, a reddish brown.
Probably murdered somebody with them.
No, it's just the natural color of the metal.
Oh, okay. Yes, sir. Look at these fine coins that we had collected. He takes off his mask.
So 6 coins, the bag as well.
I don't know what the bag is, so no, not the bag.
So it's just the 6 coins you're trying to offload at this point.
For to this guy, I mean, that's what I'm gonna say, guys. Is that okay?
Unless they could tell us what they are maybe first, just in case.
Sure. Yeah, we could do that first. Yeah. Yeah. So we were curious on if you knew anything about these coins.
They are definitely an odd color. Give me a moment.
Of course.
He investigates them a little bit, pulls out a piece of iron and scratches at it, one of them. He goes, "That's interesting. I've never seen this colored metal or dealings. I would suggest, actually, maybe, they seem to know a little bit more than I do, of Vanek and Son. They sell some books across the way. Maybe they could give you a better idea." Unfortunately,
More
I think this
historical.
is out of my.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel this is a little out of my wheelhouse.
Okay. Well,
But
thank you.
they own the bookstore.
They'll have some more lore with them. Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you. We're passing through town and we weren't sure. This is our first time here. But yeah, thank you so much for looking at these for us. I don't think we have anything else to sell. Let me check. Zadi, good help. I don't like to use the word slave. It gets them a little on edge. Um, do we have anything else of value that we could sell this good man?
Well, actually, we might have something that he's interested in, and I pull out the potion of youth because you said he looked kind of middle-aged kind of guy, and I tell him how this potion might you be a married man, sir?
I am.
Oh well, this potion. Well, let me ask you this first. Have you been married long, sir?
No.
Oh well, this
Well,
potion here.
not by her standards, but by my standards, yes.
Ah, uh, by this potion here, should you drink it, will give you the appearance of a much younger man in your prime, and think of the night of passion you could ignite by treating your wife to such a splendid gift.
Roll your persuasion, sir.
Skills.
That's a
Uh,
Did it
yeah.
roll?
Yeah. You rolled a 10, I rolled a 1.
I don't
So he goes,
see it.
yeah, my wife might dig that. How much you selling it for?
Uh,
My wife might dig that.
eh, we were thinking maybe we would trade it for some of your fine wares, sir. Oh, now I see rolls.
Okay,
Oh,
and it only lasts a day, right? So he goes
Yeah.
over, where did it go? There it is. It actually tells me. Okay, he lays down most of the simple weapons and says, I feel it'd be worth any of these. And he takes you over to the rack and points at all the simple weapons and said, it would be worth any of these, I think.
Zadi,
Yeah.
try to get me and Lakos a nice shield.
And I'm gonna look at them. So, oh, this excellent craftsmanship. Oh, very nice as I go through each one of them. But
Roll your
well,
investigation.
okay.
Ooh.
I don't know. It doesn't roll,
You
guys. I
are
don't know.
underselling
It's
these
rolling.
weapons.
Oh.
You rolled a 19.
Oh. Okay.
You're actually underselling these weapons. This guy must be a master smith.
Uh,
These weapons are fucking tits. You get over to you look at some of the armor because he's got a few leather suits and stuff like that, and chainmail. He's not so good with the armor.
okay.
He's just average with armor, but he's really good with weapons.
Chris, I have a question. During this time period, was that a saying they would use? Fucking tits? Like when they were
Yes,
describing objects? I just want to.
yes.
Thank you. Okay.
Hold on.
Taste
I
praise.
can hear. I'm just going to be right back. I can still hear you.
Okay. Okay.
So
These weapons are totally tubular, right?
Tubular.
Shut up.
I I'll compliment him on how great those weapons are. But what we're really more interested in, sir, is maybe a pair of nice shields, and I would trade you this leather armor that I'm wearing for a suit of studded leather.
Oof. Um, I'll give you. Hold on.
This leather armor is the bee's knees.
You said studded leather
Yeah.
or shields?
No, we want both if we can.
Yeah, and shields. Yeah.
There it is. He goes, I can't upgrade your armor on that, but the shields we could do.
What would it cost to add the armor upgrade for him with him giving you the leather?
Roughly, let me see the leather.
How would you feel about being a new owner of a windmill?
No, thank you.
Dang
Uh,
it.
do you show? Are you
How
wearing
that
the
fit?
leather armor?
Yes, I'm wearing the leather armor, so I'll
Okay.
show it to him.
He takes it a look over and goes, it's a little beat up.
It is, but it's serviceable.
I I'd give you 5 for it. So I'll take 5 off the cost. That'd be 45 gold for the stud.
How
I
much
gotta
is
get
how much
that.
is studded leather normally?
45.
No, like is it really 45 gold normally?
Yeah.
Unless I misread.
So
No, you're
so
fine.
for a
No, no, no.
for a magic potion, he's basically offering us 25 gold pieces.
Yeah, because it's fleeting. He doesn't think it's that great.
Yeah, I'm gonna use message and tell Volstro we should try our luck somewhere else. This guy's cheap.
Well, maybe we'll go check the coin shop, the historians first. Yeah,
Yep.
I hear you. Yeah. Oh well, because I can talk to you through my head, right? As long as you message me, right? I think that's how
You
it
get like a
works.
response, I
Yeah,
think.
yeah,
I don't think you can have like a
yeah.
conversation
Like a
with one.
response. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's up
Yeah,
to
like a one.
25 words or something, I think.
Hold on. You realize casting message is not subtle. You wrap copper wire around your hand and then put your hand out and whisper into it. It's got vocal and somatic components,
Okay.
so it's not subtle.
So you're just sitting
So
there.
In the corner, huddled
I
over.
guess my question then, if it's so obvious, what's the point of the spell then? Because I don't get it then.
You can turn your back and do it, but he's right there. You're right face to face with him. It's not a subtle spell.
I'm doing it anyway.
That's
Okay,
I think this guy's a jackass, so I don't care.
that's fine. You just whisper into your hand, and it's just
Yeah.
obvious you casted a spell. He looks at you and looks you up and down now really closely, and he does a religious symbol of the Dawn Father on him and goes, yeah, you can go now.
Oh,
Yeah,
and we were on our way
yeah,
out.
we were already leaving. I collect the coins, put them back in the bag, and we put the potion with us, and we leave.
He is watching Zodi like a hawk all the way out.
Oh, I'm stepping on you. Sorry. Zodi gonna try to steal something.
I'm not able to move.
Well, you guys have to remember, gypsies are supposed to be able to curse you too.
Yeah, Brad,
And
I
he
don't.
just
Your ping is really high, Brad. Just FYI, like really high tonight. Like it's been the highest it's ever been.
So mine got fixed.
Yeah, yours is good, but Zodi's is.
Because I reloaded. What I did is I reloaded because I
Uh-huh.
was at like 20. I was at like 20,000 like that, and then so it seems to be like just a couple of players are getting really bad ping.
I mean, we're
Well,
having storms, but I mean, like, you guys, you and Dan are shouldn't
Now,
be
there
affected
shouldn't be
by.
anything going. Yeah, Sacramento's. There's nothing going on in
okay.
Sacramento right now, as far
So
as I
Well, you guys go on to the next group, and I'll reload, and someone
okay,
else
hold
can.
on. I need to explain that scene.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Gypsies are known for cursing people. So blatantly casting a spell in front of him, he kind of freaked out,
You were gonna curse.
which is why he gave himself. Essentially, he did this one and went, "You can go,
Yeah,
get out."
he's trying to bless himself and.
He's trying to ward off anything you may have just done.
Zodi, we could use you instead of persuasion from now on. You should like intimidate and be like, "Do you want
That's not
cuss?
going to go well.
I know. He's gonna end up with a horse head on his head.
They already kind of warned you that this town, in the description, it says they don't like them.
Yeah. I hear you.
They don't like them at all.
Well, I don't like them, so we're even.
All right. So, who all is going to go over to? I can't click this. Where the fountain is, it's the building directly to the right of it. That's the bookshop. You can see a sign hanging on the door.
I'm gonna head over there. Anybody else want to come, or I guess they're still throwing things at the children or something.
I am occupying the children by giving them fruit to throw at the.
I'll check out the bookstore too.
All right,
Why
come
not?
on.
I try and the one girl that it was in the top of the windmill. I try and kind of like, I just kind of give her like a nod of like, you don't need to do that.
Wait, which one?
The one of the children, the one that but me and Juro got out of the cage. You know, not the one that just wandered off into the, not the
Not
other two.
little Timmy who was annoying.
Yeah, I kind of like try and discourage the other one from throwing stuff because we have no idea what they're up there for. They could be up there for something that is perfectly fine, and we're doing this for no reason.
You can
So
ask
I
people
discourage.
walking by.
Oh, I was going to. I just was waiting for everything to.
Yeah, we should go to
Okay.
their. Yeah, let's go to their
Yeah.
scene.
Then we'll do that. We'll do that. Give me a persuasion roll, or interact with somebody you see walking on the street. Are you going
Yeah, if
somebody with holy clothes, or are you going for somebody that looks kind of nobility?
well, what I was gonna do is when I assume there's other commoners that are throwing whatever at these people.
It's mostly little kids that are doing it.
I'd look at the. Is there any like guards or anything around?
Yeah. There's a few guards. Yes.
I guess I'd find like a guard that's kind of around and just be like, "What?
There's
Why
actually
exactly?"
3 standing right in front of it.
I probably wouldn't want to ask the ones right in front of it if
Wait,
there's any other that are a bit
wait,
more
let me.
subtle.
So like Raven, where Raven standing, she has the two kids right there, like in front of the guards, like just tossing fruit at these people.
The guards don't seem to give a shit.
Raven sitting there every time one of the kids hit, she's like 2 points, the
If
Gryffindor.
I guess if they're the closest one, yeah, I'll walk up to, let's say, this one here.
So you're going over to this guy?
Yeah, and I'll just be like, like, excuse me, what are they, or what are their crimes?
We locked them up so they wouldn't cause problems with the Festival of Wolf. They like to speak out against our burger.
Burgermaster.
Yeah, Burgermaster.
I see.
Burger. Speak out against their burger.
Burgermeister.
It just.
I'm just thinking of Heat Miser now.
I am the heat miser. Whatever I touch.
Okay, the fact that you understood that.
Burgeromaster. He's
Chris.
BURGO Master.
The Burgomaster, yeah.
Burgomaster.
Okay.
That is correct, but it's not. Well, it's correct
No.
by the spelling, but not correct.
This is gonna be a great journey. It's gonna be spooky as fuck, and then randomly you're gonna make me fucking laugh because you're gonna be like, the burger.
So on with the conversation.
Yeah, go on, Dan.
Yeah, I guess I'll just kind of like nod and like walk off, and then like I said, I'll discourage the one child. Just kind of be like, no.
Okay. I thought we had a hard stop time on this. Was it 11 or 10:30?
11.
11.
It's 11. Okay. I'm trying to keep an eye on the time for my players who have to bolt. Okay. So Raven, yeah, the 2 kids you got are having a good time running over, picking up some of the fruit that didn't pop or smash and come back and throw it. the little boy actually walks over and kicks the guy as hard as he can. The guy
Hey,
in the
hey, no
stockades.
kicking.
The guy in the stocks is like, "Ow, you little fuck!"
Don't kick them. Just throw shit at them.
He kind of makes a pouty face and picks up a rock. Wildly
No, not the
misses.
rock.
Wildly misses with the rock. The guards look at him sternly, and he like, "Ooh, okay, that's a no."
Soft
Looks at
things,
you.
child.
He looks at you for like giving him away, and huffs and goes over with Leikos. All right. So my two going into the bookstore.
3.
Who was the third?
It would be me, Juro, Alora. I think Zadi is coming. I don't remember. So
Well, that's
4th,
not 3, that's
possibly.
4.
No, Zodi doesn't count. He's a slave, remember?
Wow.
Are you coming, Zodi?
So 1/3 vote.
You're muted, Brad.
I can't hear Brad.
He's
Hello?
fixing it. There you go.
There you
There
go.
you go.
Sorry. If you think it'll help more than hinder, I will go with you,
I think
even though I
you
can't move.
I think you being oh you still can't move.
We'll take care of that for you.
Is it shackled now? My
So-
goodness.
Zodi will open the door for you guys and go on in first.
Oh, thank you, Zadi. Everyone, go on in. I'll get the door.
Zodi's holding the door from the outside to let you guys go in.
You bet.
Juro, go in.
Let me see. Oh, I'm having trouble with moving on the map. So let me see
Why
if I
are
can
you
do it.
all having random like huge well actually it's only a few of you.
It's really weird. Like I'm not sure why it's doing. Like it seems like I was good for a while, and then all of a sudden I started spiking.
Like Chris is good. I'm good. Miranda's good.
I'm spiked.
Yeah, I don't know why you're spiked. I don't know what spiking is. You know what? Let's just do this, see if that helps.
All right, a very skinny gentleman with a little flavor saver there on his lip, under his lip, puts down a book when he sees the door open, and as the four of you come in, he adjusts his glasses, realizes he's adjusted his glasses, and takes them off and folds them up on the book, and looks at you guys and goes, "How can I help you?"
Who wants to talk for this one? Miranda, it's all you.
Yeah, give Miranda a chance.
Yeah.
Oh, she was kind of already checking books out. Okay.
Well, you could
Hold
check
on, now I
books
gotta go
out,
back to
and
notes.
you can try to ask him about our coins.
Coins. All right. Well, let's go lay the coins out on the is there even any open space on that
No,
desk?
I'll just put it right here on the books.
Yeah.
So I'll just
Uh,
open the bag. I pull up my little bag and I open up the bag and dump the coins out right there. And I'm like, here, Alora, please speak to the gentleman.
We just got a tip that you guys may know a little bit more about these coins than the last person knew.
Oh, they look very interesting. Who told you who asked me to look at them?
Ah, gentleman across from you at the
Armory?
armor store. I don't remember. Apologies.
Oh. Okay. Well, they are Rowley. That's kind of interesting. He sent you over here to me. Well, let's see what I know about these things. That. Okay. So he goes. He goes to reach for him and pulls his hands back very quickly and goes, "Get those out of here."
Ooh.
He's bad?
Oh yeah. You don't know what these are? Where'd you get them?
No.
It's an interesting story. Do
What
you
are they?
Get them off my desk.
Okay. Well, hold on. If I touch them, is it bad for me?
I'm not touching
I
them.
already
You've
touched them.
already
I already
handled
touched them.
them.
I'll put them back in the bag.
Yeah, you just wrap them up and toss them
I'm
somewhere.
not tossing them. I'm gonna put them back over here in my pouch.
Well, in a bag.
Well, I'm assuming you're carrying them in the bag they came in.
Yeah. I put them back in the bag and then put it in my pouch. Is what I'm saying. So where we got them? Well, interesting. Do you really want that full story?
Really? Yeah, I normally charge for this, but I'll just give this one to you for free. Those are soul coins. So that's somebody's soul in there.
Intriguing. That explains a little bit.
Well, we release them then.
Soul coins.
We got them from Old Bone Grinder. That rings a bell to you.
No, it doesn't. Wait.
The old windmill.
Yeah. You found them there?
Well,
More or less.
found is a interesting term.
Liberated.
What is out of character? What was her name? The main hag, Mother something, right? Mother
Morgantha.
Morganthra. So I'll we had to deal with somebody named Morganthra and her daughters.
The lady who sells pies.
Yeah,
Out of Barovia.
wasn't a lady.
Well,
First, have you eaten one of the pies?
No.
Okay, so good. You're not. Yeah, she. It turns out she was a hag. If you know what that is.
I'm aware of what a hag is.
Yep, and her two daughters.
Alora and Valstro.
Yeah.
You keep seeing a head. You saw a head poke
Popping
around
out.
the corner of the books.
Yeah.
And that guy, gentleman, is now just listening to the conversation intently.
Interesting.
Lycos, you noticed that too.
Lakos isn't in here.
Yeah,
Juro.
No,
Juro
Juro's
is,
in here.
yeah.
Juro doesn't notice.
So yeah, they were hags. We had to save some people. Long story. Anyways, we freed these coins, and we were just curious what they were because everyone seemed awkward about them. And now you explained that, and that makes sense.
Yeah, no, I don't think Rowley knew what those were.
Yeah, imagine if he made them into a weapon.
why would someone need something like this?
That would be disgusting.
The look on your face. Yeah, but I mean, what did it?
Yeah, he's mortified.
Yeah,
you don't even act. It's not even a roll. This guy's disgusting.
Yeah, I get you. Yeah. Yeah. Is that sounds like some way they make like the weird talking weapons.
Everybody, roll your insights.
Yeah, I'm about to like yell at my help running around this building here. No, just kidding.
You scared the shit out of that guy when you cut by him.
Insight, you said?
Yep.
Holy moly!
Nice.
Which one is that?
Insight skill.
Checks there. No. Okay, no, wait, no,
God,
no. What
this
am
is
I
like-
clicking?
This is so painful. Like you click on it, doesn't show up. It's like, ugh,
Yeah, that's.
this is
I
brutal.
don't know what's going on for you guys, and now there is a storm between me and California right now. Where we have snow, but
Okay.
I don't know how that would be affecting you guys like that.
So, it is blatantly obvious to all of you. He is on the verge of telling you to get the fuck out. And, like, never come back.
Dude, we should be. Dude, we just took out these like hags, dude. Like they should be like worshiping us, man.
Yeah, but if they're
You're
this
trying to
freaked out,
peddle.
these things have to be bad. Well, we
And
haven't
then
actually tried selling them. We were just digging for information.
Yeah,
well, at
we
least
were
in
just
this
trying to
one.
get information.
The last one we were trying to sell them.
Yeah, we were.
Excuse me, would you like to buy this fine leather book made out of human hide? That's essentially what you just walked in and did, even though you're not offering to sell it to him.
I mean, does he want a fine leather book made of human hide?
No, we're not even going down that road.
What kind of bookstore is this? Just like a
It's a
regular,
boring bookstore. I'm just
just a
kidding.
normal,
He
book.
has, it looks like to be a lot of different books and tomes. We haven't really looked around too much yet.
Like spell books or?
There might be some in here if you look.
Well, I'd like to ask more. So
I mean,
the
I'll
go
take a
ahead,
look around.
go ahead, Turo. You do your thing.
Yeah, I mean, I'll start poking around, looking around at some of the books.
Investigation.
Sir, could you at least give me some more information about these soul coins? Like, what would they be used for?
They're used in they're obviously used for money. I understand that they're a money system and they're made from souls of people.
I get the soul part. That's very
So,
understandable.
good sir, how do we free these souls of the people who are captured in these coins? It just seems like a terrible fate for a person, and we would very much appreciate any kind of knowledge that you would have where we could help these poor souls.
I don't know. The only person that may know something is on the north side of the lake. There's a mad wizard up there. He might be able to give you some information on him. I recognize him because I read about him, and it was basically there's another plane of existence that uses these as currency.
Oh,
I think it's in hell. It's
okay.
not a good place.
Gotcha. No, yeah, I understand that these are not good. I was just curious on like why are they here? It makes sense that we found them with the hags, so we'll have to.
I rolled a 17 for the investigation.
I'm looking for the shop. There's actually some stuff in here. Come on. Get out of there. No. Close.
It's
I'm
not
just
as
using
go,
I'm using like a dice roller, so just
no,
so you have to take my word. You'll have to take my word for it.
you're good. I understand that. I don't know why you guys are pinging like
I
that.
It's crazy. I don't know. Yeah, something weird's going on for sure.
Yeah.
Because my internet's great. Like I mean, everything else is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like right now it says you're not connected.
I swear this never happens.
Performance issues.
I was about to say drink too much.
This isn't a sex
Um,
shop, Lou.
Okay, things you can purchase here. Signet rings, which he tells you there's a day on, because he's got to carve them out. You guys know what a signet ring is, right?
Mhm.
Yep.
Okay.
Can you go ahead and explain them because I don't know if Miranda
Okay,
does.
a signet ring in medieval times, when a king would put his seal on something, he'd put that daub of wax down and he'd push his ring into it, or a stamp. That's a signet. It's just a ring with your house sigil or something like that on it. So, going with the signet ring, sealing wax, parchment paper, regular paper, an arquebus, bottles of ink pens, bags of sand. These are the type of bags you use in like calligraphy and stuff like that. It's very fine. You throw it on the ink to help it dry. Okay. I just want that to be labeled out. And a cartographer's tools. Some of the books he's selling, you realize right at this moment you're kind of in the smut section. You're like, oh. Thankfully you don't blush too easy. There's a little section on some of the books of the king's past and stuff like that. A little bit of history of the monarchy of this area. Danes of Barovia. Actually, is there a way I can? There is. Here you go, my fine players. You should see that up on your screen. For those who still cannot see it, Monster Hunter book, Myth of Kazazan, Legends of Lugadana, and the Court of Ravenloft.
Are these books like I see like can you see these books from where can the bookkeeper see these books from where I'm at, or am I like on the other side of the shop?
You figure he could see you everywhere you're at in the shop.
Oh, okay.
If you can make a sleight of hand, if you can get some help, like from someone else, you can get away, probably get some advantage.
Did we haven't we heard the Argynvost? That sounds vaguely familiar.
I think the Court of Ravenloft would probably be useful for information.
The
And like
Monster Hunter's
yeah,
Handbook would be useful too.
yeah, definitely Monster Hunter's Handbook. Are books typically pretty expensive in these areas, or are they kind of just like
The court book is only 5 gold. The Monster Hunter's Guide, he's got multiple of this one for sure.
okay?
And it is going for the same price.
Okay. I'll just grab two. I'll just grab the Court of Ravenloft and the Monsters Hunter Handbook off the shelf, and then I'll
Okay.
bring it up to him, and I'll just be like, and I'll just ask him. So I'll ask him how much he wants for them, and you're gonna say 5 gold each,
Yeah.
and I'll be like, and I'm just gonna be like, would you be willing to take 7 or both?
Roll your persuasion, and I will roll an insight. And
Okay, so I rolled a naturally rolled an 18, and I have a lot
okay.
towards persuasion usually. I think my persuasion's +5, so yeah, it's a 23.
23.
Yeah.
He rolled a 22, so he goes, make it 1 gold higher, and you got it.
Okay. Yeah. So I'll
So
give
he'll
him.
say 8.
I'll give him 8 gold. Yeah.
Okay. So, I think I can actually drop these right on your character sheet. Your Juro. Open Juro sheet. And you took... I can! Ha 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 ha! And you have copies of them. I actually think, yeah, if you look at them, it actually has a bunch of text and stuff like that that you can read. Now, I have to read them just so this way I know what knowledge you've been given. I did notice that there is a particular section on hags. And the shopkeeper will point that out to you as the reason for an extra gold.
Okay.
So which ones are we trying to get?
So I
The-
picked up the Court of Ravenloft and the Monster Hunter's Handbook.
Okay.
It looks like it's been written by, yeah, look at that name. Who wrote that book? Famous Monster Hunter. Van Richten.
Interesting.
As you guys get ready to leave, he's like, I wouldn't go flaunting around that you got those books. And is that the bag that they came in?
What?
Points.
Oh, you're talking about the coins. Oh, okay. Yeah.
If it is, I'd hide that. Like, maybe even go out and bury it in the woods or the cemetery. Cemetery, I mean, they're souls. Put them at rest. Go put them in the cemetery. If the keeper's there, he can put them to rest.
We'll take that under advisement.
All right.
I'll hand the books over to let's see. Probably best. Probably best to do. Yeah, Laura. Yeah.
Okay, while I'm at it here. No, you guys didn't trade anything for the shields. Never mind. So are you guys done in here? Oh, Zadi, roll me an insight. With a 14 naturally, with a +1. I want to make sure this is the person I was reading on.
How'd you guys get inside the bookstore? Like there's a
door.
wall. There's like a wall in
There's
front of me.
There's a door.
Okay.
That
There we
door go. Yeah.
go.
There you go. And then you just gotta open or close the door. That noble's weird. He definitely listened to the whole conversation about the coins and the pouch and everything you guys purchased. When you came up behind him and kind of cut by him or in front of him, he jumped a little bit at your presence.
Okay.
And he definitely instantly recognized who you were. I mean, well, that you're a gypsy because he did the symbol.
Okay.
Everyone's just scared of.
They're known for cursing people.
Yeah.
There's actual game mechanics
No,
for it.
yeah, I know. Yeah, I saw. All right. So we got everything from here now? Should we head out and go to the scene of what is going on with the children and Dan?
And you can put the books in Alora's character.
Yeah, I'll stick them in the bag.
Oh, okay. I did load something kind of nifty. Your bags now should be able to actually hold shit if you want to throw shit in your bags. So those who do carry bags of holding can actually drag and drop stuff into the bag, and it should hold your yunk.
Is this like a guillotine over here, or what is this?
Give me a second. I'm bouncing stuff from inventories.
Oh, okay.
They do kind of look like a guillotine.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
That's what it looks like to me.
It might be more like stockades, maybe.
It's where they were.
These are stockades. These are also stockades. This is a beheading station.
So it is a guillotine.
These are more stocks. No, it's not a guillotine. It's it's a beheading block.
Hmm.
You know, in the old movies where they put their heads in the block and then like in Braveheart.
Ah.
Okay.
Like the thing that decapitates. What is the hippogriff's name in Harry Potter? Buckbeak?
No, that is a guillotine. Oh wait, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I thought it was the one with the
Yeah.
black squishy thing.
No. What the executioner will come with an axe and chop off heads. That's what this is.
Yeah.
A guillotine is the one that has the blade that comes down.
Yeah, the sword is
Alora,
like the one that does it.
did you end up with 3 Monster Hunter books somehow?
Let me look. I will. Let me reload it. All my contacts are getting a little ooshy right now.
It looks like you did.
Well, yeah, I did. I like dropped them on the ground and duplicated them like 3 times. So it's normal.
Okay, that's
Where would they
rad.
be at?
I mean,
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
why wouldn't I do that? Yeah.
Part-time
I
scribe.
don't see them at all, so I'm not sure.
They're under loot. They're in your inventory under loot, so all the way down. You should have the Monster Hunter's Handbook and the Court of Ravenloft.
So you go to your inventory and then scroll down.
I did that and I still don't see it.
Okay, yeah, they're down there. So inventory, scroll down. You'll see the loot section. At the you see Monster Hunter's Handbook and then Court of Ravenloft. Yeah, I see them.
I'll trust you guys. I probably just don't see it.
If not, there's more than enough to correct my thinking. And when you guys are like, she had those books.
Have evidence of it.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So now what?
Well, we got some
Uh,
books, guys.
We got. Well, didn't they say that the gravekeeper could put the souls at rest or something?
We could probably
We should
ask
try.
him.
We should try to get a meeting with the burgermaster if we can to try to see what's going on in this area, what people need help with, things like that.
you also got the Third Eye Potion Shop. You've got the Hab and Dash, whatever that is. You've got the Cart and Wheel, whatever that is. And you got Strands, Leather and Hides.
Oh, Zadi,
Haberdash should be a clothing salesman, I would think.
After talking with the guard before, I would kind of whisper to Zadi, just be like, I share your displeasure in this place,
Thank you.
and I just kind of look at him and I'll just be like, they are up there because the burgomaster says they should be there.
seems like a nice guy.
Yeah, very friendly town.
Yeah. I mean, some of the shopkeepers don't seem too bad, but yeah.
1 out of 5 would visit again.
Zadi, what do you think we should do?
Well, I think if we're staying the night, we should just find an inn and stay the night and try to find the nearest Vistani camp and drop off the kids if that's what we were planning on
Yes.
doing.
What time?
Would-
Well, what time? It was 10 o'clock when we started. What time is it now?
Oh, it's been 5 hours.
Okay, so it's getting close to like evening. Okay.
It's roughly, I'm going to say it's 4 o'clock.
What time
Yeah,
of
but
year is it? What time of year is it?
Early fall.
The misty
Early
kind.
fall. Early fall. So
we could go to the alchemy shop, I guess, and
it's a
try to
couple hours of
identify the
daylight left.
potions that we don't know yet.
Or
Yeah,
maybe
there's still.
maybe there's a church or something that we could take the children to as well.
You want to take
Trying to
Mm.
think of any safe places.
you want to take the
Right.
children to a church here.
I mean, that is probably the closest thing to a safe place we can find in an area like this.
Well, there might be a little traveling part of Zodi's people, just not the main people that could maybe take them to the main group.
Well,
From
are these children gypsy children, or are they like
No.
They're, as
civilized?
far as what from
They're
what we
not
were told, their
parents.
parents basically sold them for drugs.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
ain't good people. They really shouldn't go back to them if they're going to be in a family like that. That's just
I
not safe.
I believe they also said they didn't want to go back to their parents either. So.
Yeah, so I honestly, I'm kind of thinking Zadi's people might be the best bet for them, at least to get a shot at
Is that
life.
our group name now? Child Protective Services.
I mean, seeing as though we didn't exactly have the Zadi didn't exactly have the best welcome at the gate. I highly doubt we're gonna find any of his people in here.
Maybe
We'll
not in
probably be out of the
town.
town.
The people who are kind of seem like dicks. Just throwing it out there.
They don't seem very pleasant. I'll say
Getting
that. Yes.
Yeah.
off.
Man, if I lived in this dreary place, I'd be pissed off all the time too.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
If you're demigod, the god of existence in this area was Strahd, and he was just fucking with everybody 24/7. Yeah, you probably wouldn't be. Strahd just fucking with you one day, be like, "Oh, is it my turn this week?" And he's like, "Yes, it is."
I mean, we can always ask them what they'd prefer. I
We
mean,
also don't.
I'm
We don't.
sure they
We don't
could
really.
tell us.
We don't really know anything about Strahd. We just know he's the lord of the area.
No, I
Like
know,
we
I
don't
know.
have any of
It
that.
was
Like,
Yeah,
that's
Lord
out
of the
of
Area
game.
ain't doing shit for the retail value.
Mm,
My knowledge, you guys have not talked to
No.
anybody. You blew through Barovia like race
Well-
car drivers.
well, basically, he. I think the way that it happened was we were basically, oh, this is just an empty village. Move on. It wasn't. We didn't actually do anything in there.
Yeah, we
That's
didn't.
that's basically what was explained. It was like it was just like a dead
we
town, which I
met-
know it's not, but
we met
we
more
met one person
Morganthra.
who was like a zombie, and
Yeah.
then we met the witch, and
Well,
then we moved on.
Yep.
yep.
He's got to be selling to somebody.
Let's yeah, I think asking the kids might be a good idea. Alora,
I thought we already.
did we ask the kids?
Well,
Did
on
we?
top of that, on the same note, they did mention they knew the person who sold the pies, so that means she got up this way. She could have people out here that she knew that was a part of it. So that could just be something to keep in mind while being here.
That was why I mentioned maybe a church. I have a feeling that most. I say most, and I look at Volstro. Most clerics won't do anything bad with the children,
I
right?
mean,
Cleric.
remember, I'm like a cleric.
Ah, okay. The truth comes out.
uh, look, I have a god and all that fun stuff. I was taught the ways, but like, it's really just for show, but it works. Don't ask how, but it works. Yeah, but no, I would agree. Perhaps a church would be the best place to go to, especially right now. They might have more answers for us with all these questions that we have, and they could provide us information on why everything is as dark as it is right now, and why this
Didn't
town seems.
Zadi say earlier that there is a camp right outside of this town somewhere?
We don't. We didn't. He didn't know.
Very
if there was,
likely.
He
but
says
there-
Very
yeah.
likely there is.
Do you have ways of finding out, like any kind of like hidden signs or anything like that?
Do you like shoot a flare into the sky and like other
Maybe
Zodis
something not
shoot?
not that obvious.
Not that I know of, but
Interpretive dance, maybe.
Secret handshake. So where do we want to get? Do we want to go back outside and explore and look for a possible?
I thought we were trying to get our potions identified first.
Oh, okay, we can go do that.
I mean, yeah, we are close by that shop that we saw, right?
Yes.
Then
Yeah.
that's not a bad thing to check out.
Who wants to go and go there?
Hang on, DM is trying to say something.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
I'm in the. I'll be down to go into the potion shop too.
Yeah, let's all go to the potion shop.
I'll watch
Okay.
the children.
You want to stay out here and watch? You want to be out here with all this fun stuff and watch the children?
Oh,
I'm not-
good. Now
I
I
want to
I'm
explore
know
the
super
shop, so I'm going
interested.
shopping.
I'm not going to leave children in the middle of town.
We could bring them with us.
I
You
think
really
they're
want
just
them-
still throwing fruit, and I.
No,
You
no.
really want them poking around an expensive alchemist shop with explosives and who knows what else around
You make a
in
good
little glass vials?
you make a good point.
Wait, am I going the right way?
Is it Xandrate?
I'd moved some of you toward that direction.
Thanks.
You guys went too far.
Oh, is it
Raven.
like right over here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. I'm in the shop now.
I was
Let me
trying to move you
open
to
the
the outside.
doors.
Going in. I can't go in
Me
yet.
too.
Going in. There we go. Oh, I'm on top of somebody. Oh, there's
Oh,
people.
where'd I go?
There's people in here. I don't know
Uh-oh.
where you went.
There we go. I can see.
Oh,
Look at that red hair.
There's a person
Okay.
over here. Oh, Zodi
Yeah.
found his new love.
That's some pretty hair, though. I'm not gonna lie.
That is some
Yeah.
pretty hair.
Where is Zodi? Oh, he's way over here with Legos.
Hi, Duchess. What you doing?
There's nobody here named Duchess.
Are you trying to make
You
a
are.
Um,
Yes, there is. And she's
this
adorable.
is half Dusk Elf, whatever this is.
Oh, interesting.
Zodi, you recognize some facial features also from your people. She's definitely got that that gypsy nose.
Red-haired chick.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Maybe she won't be so shitty toward you. Um. Then if there's anything unique, because I'm gonna fully admit I did not get time to read all of this because there's a lot. I can't help it. Um, can I help you people? You look new.
Oh, we're just passing through. We're looking to sell some potions.
Fresh from the grave.
You're fresh from the grave.
Cleric
What?
joke. Cleric joke.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Apologies, we're not all funny. Why did you act like that was a thing, though?
Did you forget the
Have
zombies?
you
we
seen the
fought?
zombies that come out at night sometimes?
Right, but if I was a zombie, would
Do
I...
you not know of the Festival of the Dead that happens every night from Barovia to Castle Ravenloft? Every night the dead walk that path.
I don't have an answer for this.
Very
And
poor
every night?
taste. Very
Yeah.
poor.
I apologize.
Man,
Anyway, the
read the
potions.
room, Volstro.
You see her after that mentioning that she does the symbol of the Dawn Father on her chest. What is that?
That was an insight
That.
check.
He's reading
Yeah,
the room.
she was a little upset. She did not take that as a joke like you meant at all.
Just joke. I'm sorry.
I know. You're good. You're good. DM's not upset, but these
No,
guys are
no, I'm
serious.
saying, yeah, no, I'm like, I'm sorry. It was only a joke. I did.
So
We
anyway,
need to work on your sense of humor, darling.
you mentioned potions. Let's go. Let's talk about that.
Yeah,
I will put them on the counter.
we'll let Raven handle this.
All right. So we've got this one that says laughter, and we've got this one that says mother's milk. Okay. So what do they do?
I have no idea what these two do.
So you need them identified.
Yes.
All right. I charge 2 silver each. Not negotiable. Well,
Just plop a gold on the thing.
it disappears off the counter. Change does not come back.
That's okay.
She goes, with the one that says laughter, she's like, I would get rid of that. That's. Ugh. That is not something you want to play with.
I
If that
suspected as
breaks or
much.
gets on you, you're going to have a very bad day until that kills you. That's a disease in that. Ugh. She takes the next one and goes, "Where did you guys get these?"
Oh, we cleaned out the old mill.
That doesn't tell me anything.
The old bone
Hags,
grinder.
you know.
The bone grinder. Okay, that tells me a little bit. The old ladies who live out there are kind of weird.
Hags.
They were hags.
Oh, they were hags.
Bad people.
Did you kill them?
I mean, what? How do you kill a hag?
Behead them? How do you kill anything? You take
Oh.
its head off.
Note to self.
They appeared to
People
have
all
been
writing notes.
dragged to hell, so. And we burned the building.
Hmm. Well, I hope they truly are dead then, because if you burnt their home, they're going to be looking for you. Okay. This is, it's literally called viscous fluid. It's a very uncomfortable poison.
So these are both poison.
No, that one's a disease.
What disease?
It's called, oh God, you're going to make me go look.
Yep.
I just closed the bone grinder too.
Why are you
Are
closing
these like
things when
one
we
dose
still
per
have stuff
bottle
from it?
things?
Yeah, it's 1 dose per thing. Uh,
Is it like an STD? Is it like?
no.
Heated
Hold on,
expert,
hold
the
on.
giggle shits.
With crackling fever.
Oh, crackling fever. Okay.
Don't give me that. Um, and copy. The other one is literally called the pale tincture. When ingested, even with just a small, a creature that swallows an entire dose of this ingestive poison suffers its effect. The dose can be delivered in food, liquid. You may decide a partial dose to reduce the effects, such allowing advantage for the saving throw, only dealing half damage. You will take 3 times per day a 1d6 poison damage and become poisoned. Once you're out of character, once you are poisoned, you are now at disadvantage for the saving throw. And this will repeat until you pass the saving throw, or it kills you. The damage dealt from this poison is not healable.
Oh boy. Is there a market for these kinds of things around here?
Do we
No.
know what the save is?
16.
What kind of
Dang.
16?
Constitution.
Not even an underground market?
No, not that I'm aware of.
I
Hmm.
I
mean,
have no need for such a
It has to
thing.
be ingested, you said? I'm sorry?
Yeah, ingested.
the Shadow
Okay.
Yeah,
Thieves would really like it, but they're not
I mean,
here.
it's really not a bad thing to have in your back pocket, just, in case you get eaten by something.
I don't hear any of this.
Do you even know who the Shadow Thieves are?
Shadow fish?
I don't even know what you're talking about, sir.
Okay, yeah.
Those are my notes.
If you're discussing this type of stuff in here, it's a good thing that you tipped well.
Alright, I'll just toss them back in my bag.
So, like, what if you were being bit by a vampire and you drank the potion? Would the vampire get sick?
Well, next vampire you meet, why don't you try that?
No. It's just a question.
It's an odd question.
Pretty useful.
Again, people skills. We need to work on your people skills. Thank you for the information.
Skills.
You're welcome. Is that all you needed? I mean, do you want to browse my fine wares, maybe?
What do you have for sale?
Well, are you sure you're actually interested? I mean, you don't seem like you're interested in much.
I'm interested in lots of things. What do you have?
Well, I've got these sets of crystals that a lot of your wiggle fingers, your spellcasters, they like these crystals, these orbs, these mistletoes. I've got some fine ingredients here to help you re-up your uh, spell component pouches. I've got some acids. I've got it's a little on the pricey side. Most people don't want to pay for it. But I've got Alchemist Fire. I keep that in back for obvious reasons. Alchemy Supply Kit. I'll tell you, I got it. I got a Poisoner's Kit. Um, I got some Universal Solvent, some Cleanser.
Anybody want any of this?
A couple of healing potions. She opens a box for those who are standing right there, and each one of them are marked with the skull and crossbones. I got a few of these. Um, if you're having problems with some cold or poison, I can sell you something that'll make that a little harder to get to you. I got rock feathers. I got undead dust. I got bat's eye berries. They're just bat's eyes. Don't let the name fool you. Let's see. Believe it or not, I actually have to carry it. Zombie hands and zombies heads, because they're spell components.
Books on how to make these things.
That you would want to go across the way and see if him and his son have some. Janovic and Son.
Out of curiosity, are the zombie hands and head still moving?
No, that would be bad.
How'd you get the hand to stop?
Well, once you burn the body, the hand stops moving.
Okay, thanks. Writing this down.
I would say for zombies, if you remove the head, they stop, but unfortunately, zombies and skeletons, that doesn't always work.
Yeah, we ran into some interesting zombies the other day. They, as we were dismembering them, the members, like the hands and arms and legs, would keep chasing us. It was interesting.
Burn them. That's what. And she walks over and picks up a little potion and goes, Alchemist Fire. It's great stuff. I've also got antitoxins in case you,
How much is the alchemist fire?
they're 50 apiece.
50 gold?
That's gold. Yes.
I think Zodi died. Let's see. I don't even think I have any gold.
No, I don't.
Did we all start with gold? I don't quite remember.
No.
You would
She
only
said
started with your
she keeps
character gold.
she said she keeps that in the back, right?
Yes.
Okay. Is that like over here?
You're going to assume so? Or the other door?
Or
I need to swap
possibly
this out.
the area behind her.
It looks like a garden, like where she grows her herbs and stuff.
Well,
It
no,
does.
on the other side, there's another door.
Okay, yeah, this is where they sleep and stuff.
You're all going through a room.
You're not stealthing, so she's like, hey, get out of there. Don't go back there.
Very rude to enter a lady's
It's
room
a,
without her permission.
it's a fine bed, Badam.
Now, who's this other character in here, by the way?
That's a peasant.
Oh, okay.
If you hover over it, it says its name.
Well, I wasn't trying to pry.
Just some random person just happens to be in here, which is why she only opened the box and said, "And these."
Do you have any herbs to like mask the scents or anything of like people?
Uh, something to help hide the smells of people.
Like when you burn it, it maybe masks the scent.
Are you
Are
looking
you?
for like a perfume to put on something so you don't have to smell everyone?
Not quite, but that's not a bad idea either.
Yeah, if you're looking for something that you could apply to yourself to maybe mask an odor or something, I could whip something up for that. Give me a second. Hold on. However, I can tell you the Habendash would probably be the place to go to get that. If you're looking for something that would hide the smell of burning bodies, unfortunately, it's damn hard to hide the smell of a barbecue or burning hair.
Unless you start barbecuing it.
I was more thinking against like animals and monsters. But burning bodies, cool.
Do you have anything that makes children tolerable?
Time.
She,
Only
no,
time.
no, she should have been like,
Alcohol.
I do have this called nap
Well,
time.
I do have a censer and some incense. I mean, that could help.
She's got some.
Copious amounts of wine.
She's got some. She's definitely got some Benadryl on that counter. I can see it.
Noted.
One bottle each. That should do it.
Okay. So in case you guys missed the stuff that I was mentioning that is magical or kind of a pain in the ass to get a hold of. Acids, alchemist fire, antitoxins. She carries flasks of oil, actually. Potions of cold resistance, potions of healing, potions of poison resistance, poison. It is only one type though. Alchemist fire, alchemist jug. I didn't mention that, but it is here. She will point that out at some point. She casually says she's got a poisoner's kit somewhere. And she has universal solvents and a magnifying glass. She's also got vials, candles, and bells, and some other stuff. Universal
Empty
solvent,
vials?
yeah, like empty vials. Universal solvent is the only thing that can remove a particular type of glue. Just to let you know.
To fill my component pouch.
She tells you over here, and she takes you through the little section and helps you refill your component pouch. You gave her a gold. She's good with that.
Okay. Well, I have everything I need.
Yeah, I don't think I quite need
Oh.
anything. So,
This is everything she has for sale.
zombie
it-
hand.
The prices for most of this is, if it's not listed, it's just like a few silver or copper.
Where'd you get the rock feather?
From a rock.
rock.
I realize that. I meant like where in the area.
Oh, there's some hunters that come through and they
Oh,
passed it on.
Okay, I was just...
You think I go out and hunt giant spiders? As she holds up like a 2-inch spider fang. I mean, a 4-inch spider fang.
I mean,
You think I go out and hunt these things?
cut
I mean,
out the middleman. Why not?
look at the size of that thing.
So you're
That's
saying
huge.
What you're saying is, if I go and kill a bunch of spiders, I bring you back the web and fangs.
I can definitely do something with the fangs.
Let's
I
try
think
to
I can
sell
do
her
something
that
with the web.
potion.
She's
Someone
not
that-
buying.
Oh,
Which potion?
the beauty potion.
Oh,
You
the
already
youth-
gave it away.
No,
we
you
didn't.
didn't.
No, we
No, he
did
didn't,
not
yeah.
give that away. It
Okay.
wasn't a good deal.
Oh, okay. The potion of youth.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll plop it on the counter.
Okay. She spends you saying you're selling it. What are you telling her it is?
It's a potion that'll make you look youthful.
Oh, okay. Give me a second, and she takes it over to her little alchemist set and divines what it is. And she goes, "I can give you 20 gold or 40 gold store credit."
I'll let you
What do
make
you
those
think, guys?
choices. Up to you.
That
Awesome.
means for 10 gold, you can get a potion of healing.
That's pretty good for 10 gold. Isn't our potions of healing like normally like 250 gold?
Depends on the
Regular
class.
ones were 50.
Yeah, regular ones are 50.
Okay. That's not okay. So
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
that's a
still,
good,
still a decent.
that's a
still a
really
decent
good
deal though.
yeah, good discount. Yeah.
Question is, do we have 10 gold?
I have 0.
I mean,
Okay.
everyone should have started
I
with
have
at least
I
10
have
gold.
10 gold. I have like
Okay.
15, but
If your character sheet says you have no gold of any type, you should have 10 gold. Most characters start with either 10 or 5. I'll just give you all 10 gold.
Yay!
Much appreciated.
That means your background, for some reason, didn't put the money there where it should be.
I started with 15.
Okay, you started with 15.
I was
Like I said,
I'm very
You're the rich
expensive.
one of the group.
I was gonna say some backgrounds have a lot more.
Fucking, I get paid well being a fucking cleric for the Shadow Thieves, okay?
I take a gold out of his pocket every day without him noticing, for my to feed my gambling addiction.
You're gambling. And every time you win, I take the gold back and put it back. If you didn't know, Chris, that Juro worked for the Shadow Thieves as well. So
that's okay.
Would you consider a straight swap for a healing potion?
What else you got?
she said straight swap. Youth
I
potion.
can't do that. I mean, if you didn't have if you didn't keep such good company, and she looks over very quickly at Zodi and says, "I wouldn't even be offering you that."
I lean in real close and say, we picked him up, and we're using him as a manservant. He's not even allowed to have pockets.
Zodi looks down at all his pockets.
Isn't this person a gypsy themselves?
Yeah, I think you're. Yeah, Raven.
Roll a deception, Raven.
She likes him.
Yeah,
She likes
I
Zodi.
think
Who's
she's
the only one that actually likes him?
Yeah.
Raven's over
Roll,
here.
roll a deception. You said it.
17.
You guys can leave now.
Ah.
You can peddle your shit potion someplace else.
Fine.
Potion shop, fucking potion shop.
Are we done with this town?
It's past 11, so we should probably wrap up.
11:04.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Good place to stop.
Yeah, we'll stop here for the night. For the stream.
Whew. This is not a pleasant place. Ravenloft
No.
is not meant to be a pleasant
But
place.
did we read that correctly? Like, she liked Zodi, right?
Yeah.
And then
yeah,
Raven.
She
Raven
even made the comment of, "I
Yeah.
wouldn't be offering you that," and she looked at Zodi and then looked back and said, "If you didn't keep such pleasant company."
Raven over here yelling at
And then she's
Volstro
like,
for his
"Oh,
manners.
he's our manservant."
He doesn't have pockets. Like Zodi's like, I have pockets. Like,
She 100% believed you, so she's like, "Get the fuck out."
let me end the stream, guys, so we can. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys on Wednesday, 8 to 11. Saturday 8 to 11, Sunday 8 to 11, and once again Monday 8 to 11. You guys all have a great night. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Bye bye now.
Bye.